seconds.
Right
Ted, are you
now.
on Secret?
God,
Hi,
you got it.
everybody.
No,
Welcome
you
to
got
the
it.
Creators Rejects Twitch channel. I'm Mech⁴⁵, Dungeon Master for this game. We've already did this once. I was streaming to my personal channel instead. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons. Do the intros. Jesus Christ.
Kirsten, go for it.
Oh, again, hi guys, I'm Kirsten. I'm playing Cherry, the Druid Rogue. I have social media you could visit. I do art at Myriad_X is all of my social media handles.
Jeff.
I didn't do it. I'm Jeff, also known as King Bashman here on the channel. Tonight I'm playing a character, Davros. That's the one for this game. The gnome is the Friday game. So speaking of which, you can usually find me here on the channel playing Wednesdays and Fridays and running the Yawning Portal campaign that we have on Thursdays. Also, anytime the channel is live, 9 times out of 10, you can find me in chat giving the DM, especially Lord Praetor himself, as much crap as humanly possible in chat because it is one of my favorite pastimes. Beyond that, I have social medias. Half of them I don't use, and the other half I can't remember what the handles are. So, Dan. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dan. Tonight, I'm playing Michiko Hayate, the ASMR College of Lore Bard. You can find me in tonight's chat as Join the Jaska, but on all my social media, you can find me as Trent is in on Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. So excited to be here tonight.
Gary.
Oh, it's my turn. Yay.
First,
I'm Devil Dog 1833 in chat playing Shelby, the War Cleric Turtle. And hopefully we don't end up having turtle soup tonight.
Jay.
Hi, I'm Jay. I play Yanrin Vulithradiant, the Triton fighter witch hunter, with a lot of parental issues. You can find me on all social media as at the Yellow Cubes, but you should follow Myriad. She is very good with all her arts and things. There's colors. I like colors, so I look at the pictures a lot. Yeah, that's it.
John.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say it. I'm John. I'll be playing Metis, the Fallen Azamir Warlock, Hexblade style. I really don't have many social medias that you can follow, but I'll be Big Papa Fish in chat in just a few minutes.
And go ahead and give us a recap.
All right. So, last game, the morning of the big joust, our adventurers wake up to freshly fallen snow, which is pretty odd since we live in a pretty tropical area. Anyway, after getting breakfast, Yanrin goes to train for the joust. Cherry, Nodis, and I go out to make snow angels and dragons. Cherry's looks more like a demon, but while she wasn't looking, I drew a little halo above hers. Anyway, we go watch the joust, and she gets some good hits in and does an amazing job, but still loses the joust, which is okay anyway, since the punishment for losing goes to the waitress. We all have fun playing in the snow and then go back to the tavern. Cherry, Nodis, and I go out back and build a snowclops to celebrate our victory from the previous day. When we're summoned inside by the new Duke, who tells us that frost giants have a white dragon near the town, and that's what's causing all the snow. Anyway, a little bit of talking, and his Dukeness says 1,000 gold to whoever takes care of the goose that's terrorizing the town. So while we're all still talking, I send Nodis out to find the goose. When Nodis reports back that she found the goose at the docks, I tell the party, when all of a sudden Nodis is killed. And I scream, my baby! And that's when Cherry, Davros, and I run to the docks as fast as we can. When we arrive, Davros hits it and it vanishes. And then a giant six-headed goose hydra rise from the waters. And that's where we left off.
And that is where we'll pick up. So, we have Metis, Davros, and Cherry in the bay. This is a frozen bay, by the way. Why have effects on? Oh, why is it? It's snowy, guys. Just keep that in mind. Yeah, for some reason, the effects aren't showing up on the map. Maybe I did something wrong. It doesn't matter. So boom, boom, boom.
Ooh, fancy.
There's snow.
It's
So fancy.
so fancy.
White powder everywhere.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Did you see the tree? Oh, it got very snowy.
It's
More
very,
white powder.
very snowy, and you guys see that
Honk.
in the bay.
Honk.
So normally this area of the bay, the sandbar here is, it shows up during low tide. Ships can't get through when the tide is low, so travel through the bay only happens at high tide. And that's kind of a defense that they put in place during the war, and it just never got taken out, never got dug out. So, I need, while you guys are here, just right off the bat, just the three of you, make perception checks for me. You don't need very high.
Do you even want me to bother rolling then?
No,
Okay.
you see it.
No.
Cherry notices.
Barely.
Yeah, so there is another adventuring party here on the other side of the sandbar. Davros, you recognize one of them.
Let me guess. Is it a half-orc paladin?
It's not a half-orc paladin. It's a human druid.
No! No!
And he and the party kind of stop when they see you. Him specifically, and he just kind of looks and then like eyeballs the Hydra and gives you an eyeball like what are we doing? Critical hit for the Hydra Goose. Oh,
What?
Duff.
No.
Why? Why? Why?
Thank you.
Duff? What the heck?
What the heck? And to that I say so I need you guys to roll initiative.
Okie dokie.
I have his team, his new team is unidentified because you don't know their names yet.
By the way, Josh, me and Gary are switched on the overlay.
Haha.
Shit.
I'm the cleric now.
remind me, Josh, because the character knows, but the player forgot because it was a long time ago.
It was a long time.
What was
ago.
Frank's druid's name?
Frank's druid? This isn't Frank's druid.
Okay, it's not Frank's druid.
This is the paladin's
Yeah.
teammate.
Oh,
the
that
ostrich.
druid, the ostrich druid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
ostrich that got away?
Eden or something.
Yeah, Eden Sunwell.
Oh, okay.
Same
cool.
guy.
Yeah.
That son of a bitch. The one.
The one-
that slit his throat.
Yeah, the one that killed. Yeah. Gary's first character,
Yeah.
or their party
So
killed.
unlike the
No.
picture of this, unlike the token here of this Thessalgustra, this creature has
Honkulu.
6
Honkulu.
heads. It's Thessalgustra, and you'll see why if you know anything about the creature.
No, not the, why?
Okay, so has everybody rolled except for those of you who are actually not going to be
Helping.
okay.
Who's
Oh yeah,
there?
you don't need me to roll initiative, right? You don't need. Yeah.
No, not until you guys are actually going to be like in it.
Cool. Got it.
Eden actually goes first here.
I rolled low.
Yeah, he's kind of surprised. Was not expecting to go first with him. He is go. I mean, inspiration card. Inspiration card for Michiko. Okay, well, let's get that out of the way real quick.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Yeah, you can roll it up on the module that actually works.
Yeah, I've got it. Oh, okay. I'm turning the effects off because.
You can't see.
Well, no, I can see. It's causing rendering issues on OBS. So much. Okay. Let's see. Michiko. Roll that.
Roll what?
I put it in chat.
Okay. Wait, how do I? Oh,
Click the shield
got it.
and then
Okay,
hit the
so-
roll button.
Here we go.
See what you get.
Hey, 12.
You get
Silver card.
how apt dramatic
Wow.
entrance.
Oh.
You can use this card before
Thank
you
you.
act during a surprise round.
Awesome.
All enemies
Awesome.
within line of sight have disadvantage on their next action. That's interesting.
So
Cool.
just
So-
real quick question: how do you just want? How do you want me to save this on my character sheet, or do I just write it down somewhere on my
Actually,
character sheet? or-
if you drag the shield down to your quick bar, you'll know
Oh.
you've got that. You only got
Okay.
one of them. That's a 6-headed goose. Duff. And it's a Thessalgustra. Critical hit for Davros. So Davros has a crit.
Thanks,
but
Francis.
the Thessalgustra also has a crit. So okay, so let's see. What does Eden want to do here?
Depends how smart is he.
He is going to screw it. He is going to use he's going to use his action to do his wild shape. And you will see he kind of transforms his arms and his legs become furry. His ears become elongated. His teeth grow, and he gets these long these long claws on his hands. They look like cat paws almost now, like large, like tiger paws almost.
He turned into a tabaxi?
Well, not exactly.
Turned into a furry.
He's a he's a furry, but that's his action to do that. He is
all
not
druids
Circle of the
furries?
Moon. No, not all of them.
No, there's Circle of Spores.
Hey!
There's Circle of Spores druids.
Davros,
Or like
It's-
Circle of Wildfire.
it's your turn.
They still get wild shape.
But they have different.
You said the water is frozen, correct?
The water is frozen, so all this area is. You could run out there if you wanted, if that's what. It's broken up, so you'd have to make like an acrobatics check to jump from ice piece to ice piece, because when this thing surfaced, it broke all the ice up. But you can walk on the surface.
I wouldn't need to make a check. Yeah, I'm going to. I guess that's there. I can't really see them, but anyway. Cool.
Why you no need make check?
The party or the people that are there just sees Davros. He's already got his blades out. He goes running full speed towards this Honk Thulu. And he continues running just full speed, not even slowing down when he gets to the edge of where the water would meet the sandbar. And you see him run onto the ice, no problem. And just when you think he's going to have to try to make a jump to the next piece and so on and so forth to make his way out there, you just see him run on the water.
Yep. I see it now. Okay.
Well, this is going to be fun.
All right. Well, you are technically within range. This is a 10 square diameter creature.
Yeah.
He's a big boy. What do you do?
I'm going to stab it.
Well, you got a critical hit, so you don't even need to roll.
I know. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Here it is.
Good God. You
Look
run
at
up.
all the ones.
Yeah. Oh, Leprechaun, thank you for this support.
Look at all the sixes.
You run up, and one of the heads reaches down to meet you as you're running, and you are able to, in a single blow, slice one of the heads off.
Yeah. And
is it not
second
targeted?
attack.
I'll get it.
Oh,
There we go.
that's my bad. Second attack, I will attack it with.
I retract that statement. It did not cut a head off. I apologize.
Okay, well, I can remember where I put it. There it is. I will stab it with the other one.
The
My
other one?
dagger.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's a hit. Doing some damage.
Mm-hmm. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to disengage and get back over here.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Which square are you in?
Oh,
You're in between two of them.
that one.
All right. So, one of the party members down here, not wanting to be outdone by you, and with the promise of gold, you know, he's gonna run up to this thing, or at least try. He is not nearly as fast as you, and that's all the further he gets. Next, we have this guy. He's going to cast a spell. He plants a hand on Eden's shoulder. Cast a spell. It is Leonard Disputer's turn, who somehow got a better initiative than Metis.
That's not hard.
And Cherry.
And me.
Leonard. Is he in your hair still? I imagine.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay, you run up.
All right. Now, need to find out how far away is he?
Inspiration from Metis. Metis, you have another point of inspiration.
Ooh, sweet. Wait,
He is.
50 feet.
The targeting's going to be a little off, by the way.
Okay.
In range, because if you're just going to the edge, then it's going to be different. At least I think it's going to be different than if you were. Hang on, let me see real quick. It's a 10-foot difference. So
Okay,
it's
so
40. You said it was 50 feet, so it would be 40.
okay, still not close enough for that, but still close enough for Phantasmal Killer.
Phantasmal Killer.
Yes.
No.
He sees a big spiky fish.
Only if he fails to save.
I need to read that. Hang on. I'm reading the spell real quick.
Yeah, okay.
Phantasmal Killer. So spend your stuff. Okay, so you would know. You cast the spell, and it looks like it's gonna take hold for a second, and then it just doesn't.
Like he beat the DC? Or
Like he didn't even have to roll it for the effect that the spell does.
okay. Yeah, that ends my turn.
All right. This other guy down here. What's he gonna do? Oh, so far you've got Eden, you have a human, you have an elf, and then the person whose turn it is now is a goblin.
Are they carrying a shovel?
He's not carrying a shovel. But the goblin... Let me check something. The goblin casts Fireball. This little bead flies through the air. And explodes on one of the goblin's heads. The Goose Hydra, or the Thessalgustra, depending on who you are and what you want to call it. Yeah, Honk Thulu. Gets hit by this fireball. Lets out a scream. That's all he's got. He's actually gonna move over there. Away. Let's see. It is now Cherry's turn.
It's my turn. Oh my god, this map is so large.
He's big man.
How far away am I from him?
Mucho feet.
I'm gonna go there.
Okay. You run up.
And then I'm gonna ice knife him.
You're gonna cast Ice Knife?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna do it at second level though.
Okay.
Think.
Critical hit. Natural 20. Cool. Well, you definitely hit him.
Cool. I love that. I love the feeling.
So many dice. Oh my god.
All tens.
Wow.
That felt good.
Now that's some damage.
Wow.
I've never seen that before. Does he have to make the save again? Oh yeah.
It's
Because it
it's
blows
the save,
Yeah.
and then he
Yeah,
takes
it's-
half damage.
The explodey.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna go back.
You run away.
I'm gonna run away.
You run up. You hit him really good with the ice knife, and then ooh, I don't like that. Run away.
And I'm like, okay, bye. I'll see you later. I'll be over here for support.
So something you guys have noticed is that most of these attacks that have been hitting it seem to be doing not nearly as much damage as they appear or you feel like they should be. Pretty much everything so far. I mean, you're right there, Davros. You hit him so hard.
Even with magic and silver weapons. Shit.
He's gonna run up, or clomp up, I should say, waddle up, whatever you want to call it.
Waddle.
I was given a crit by Duff.
Oh, you old bastard's gonna die.
The Thessalgustra gets an attack per head that it has. Its first attack is a crit.
Oh well.
I'm sorry. So I don't need to roll to hit, but I do need to roll for the damage. That one. Oh, hang on. Hike that the way.
I am confusion.
I didn't crit it. There.
Okay, I'm gonna half that.
You're gonna do
Uncanny dodge.
uncanny dodge. Okay, so the first head strikes down, hits hard. The second head comes down. It misses. The third head comes down on you. And misses. The fourth head misses. The fifth head let's see here. No. Not like
I already say, I think it's taking a lot of damage to not lose any heads yet.
well, it has to be a single attack that does enough damage. There's a threshold, and if you
That's
beat
true.
the threshold, it loses a head. The Thessalgustra lets out a thunderous honk. Why this no? I need you all to make apparently I coded it wrong. Wisdom saving throws. Interesting. I got two more to make. Jerry, can you make a wisdom saving throw for Leonard, please?
Off of what? Just in general?
Because the Thessalgustra is letting out a thunderous honk. And
Should I just roll a straight d20 then?
Yeah, just roll d20. Well, hang
It's a 4. He's very frightened. He's so scared.
Yeah.
My poor Spooter.
The poor Spooter. So, let's see. Wow, okay. He succeeded. He succeeded. He succeeded. He succeeded. He succeeded. Did anybody roll lower than a 15?
Yeah.
Metis.
You have inspiration. You could re-roll it.
You could. You can re-roll that if you want to.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Also, Josh, you have a whisper in Fancy Grounds. In case you didn't see it.
Even lower.
All right. So he still gets you. I will get to that in just a second. So Cherry succeeded. Davros succeeded. Metis is the only one that failed, and he was really hoping Davros would fail. Metis, you are stunned. The thunderous hyonk stuns you. You don't know for how long. Sixth head. Why did it do it twice? They both hit though. Okay.
Well, one was against Leonard.
Why did it attack Leonard?
No, not Leonard the Spooter.
Not my boy.
No, like I said, they both hit. So the second attack to hit you this turn. 16 points of damage. And his last attack swings out from the water. A tail pincer. And he tries to grab you. 22 hits. He deals a little bit of damage. And you are grappled by him in the tail pincer.
Oh no.
Oh no. So the way that works is, as an action on your turn, if you want to try to escape, you can make an athletics or acrobatics check. There's the DC. And then, yeah.
Cool.
So, when the thunderous hyonk is let out, the entire city, pretty much everybody here, hears honk, but much louder and boomier. It's this guy's turn. He is going to what's the range on that spell? 90 feet. He's close enough. He's gonna cast Hunter's Mark. And then he's gonna take a shot at the creature with his giant crossbow. He hits. Does some damage. Extra D6 from Hunter's Mark. Okay. That's... He's gonna move. Where does he want to go? We'll go here. Run back a little ways. Nodus is dead. Take him off the combat tracker. Michiko, Yanrin, and Shelby, you guys hear this loud honking, and you had heard it before, but not like this. Like, this is clearly a goose. What else could it possibly be?
Maybe
Foghorn.
Fried
The foghorn.
tofu, just-
You think it's foghorn?
Go outside to see what it is.
Sure, you can go outside.
Go outside.
Make a perception check.
I'll join.
Okay. Yeah, anybody who's going outside can roll perception. Natural 20! 26. Pretty good. 22. Michiko, are you joining them?
No, I kind of want to get a beat on the Duke. We were meeting with him, and we were still in the meeting with him, and he was kind of like telling us everything, and that's when he kind of threw out the thing about, you know,
The
whoever
goose.
kills the goose gets 1,000, and everyone just kind of like bolted out, but the three of us stood behind, and we heard this huge honk in the sky. I want to see what his reaction is. Like, is he just like bored, and he's just like, oh, I know about this already, or is he like just as startled as everyone else?
Make an insight check. Because he looks over to the knight that had defeated Yanrin when this happens.
Yeah.
I was sitting next to them.
Yeah. He ran outside. He looks
that's
over.
a-
He seems just as taken aback by this loud honking as everyone else.
Okay. If he gets up and moves outside, I'll move with him, and see what everyone else is looking at. Yeah.
I'll say yeah. I'll say that he and the knight get up and move outside to also like try to get a better look at what's happening here.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess if they're all getting out and running to look, I'm gonna go ahead and go with them and make that perception check now. So, oh my god. Yeah, so I'm just looking at them and apparently not looking at what they're looking at. So.
Yeah. So
that's what happened.
Yanran and Shelby, you guys, you're a good ways away from the coast. Like, you're inner city, kind of. Like, you're outside of the technical city limits. You're within the protection of the city, but the farmhouse is outside of the city proper. And you have to look through some of the buildings to get a good eye on what this is. And you can see these massive, roiling, white feathered necks with heads, goose heads on top of them, the size of ships. And it's thrashing about.
Well, good thing we're not there. Well, that thing's big.
That's where we're supposed to be. That's where the others went. I'll yell inside. Isabel, you're in charge.
I guess we gotta go save the day again, don't we?
She just nods.
I'll grab my stuff. Did you say that we've had like a short rest?
Yanran, are you sure about that? Yanran, are you sure about that? I mean, no offense, but you took kind of a beating, and I don't know if you're in the best shape to go fighting this monstrosity. And I'm gonna look at Halune and I say, isn't there something you can do or people that you know that could help defend the city against this monstrous thing?
That'll help. The entire party gets a short rest.
Woot!
Awesome.
I love short rests.
Click the short rest button.
Like right now?
I don't know if that's going to reset initiative.
It will, I
I
think.
don't want to do
Yeah.
that then. take
Never mind.
take your short rest. Roll what you need to. Basically, right now combat stops. You guys do what you need to do for your short rest.
I take a
And
nap.
then the entire party. That doesn't include the other adventuring party. So
We can still kill them if we need to.
well, maybe.
Full health. All right, I'm good. Only took
Francis.
6 hit dice, but I got it.
Got there. That's what
You got there. That's what matters.
I'll go over to my horse. I'll get on and I'll look to Halune and hold out my hand to see if they're coming.
Portrait to give each. Oh, can you do it that way? Oh, in the combat tracker? I don't see that option, Duff. Nope.
They might have changed it with Unity, though.
Yeah, I'll look at it. I'll look at it later.
Character sheet.
Yeah.
So does Halune respond to what I asked her, or?
She looks at the Duke. She's like, she's right. I should do something. And he just looks at her.
And before I take off with the rest of them, I'm gonna just like really kind of say to the Duke is like, we're probably gonna need more men. And then like with my winged boots, I'm gonna click them on, and I'm gonna start flying, and then just like fly alongside Yanrin, who's riding on a horse. Which Yanrin, you said you offered your hand out to Halune to ride with you, right?
I don't know if they took it.
Took
Did Halune
what?
take my hand? I offered for them to get on my horse too, so we can both go to fight.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah, she'll get on.
Great. I'll pull
I feel like I'm gonna need to help Shelby get there. So let's hope Shelby get there. I am gonna go ahead and use my Bandor to cast Fly on him, and
Okay. You guys go. I'm being lenient here, but you guys go ahead and do that, and then roll initiative.
Okay,
Because
so
you
yeah,
did
I'm
have
gonna,
some time.
because
to-
this is just to get us there. So because I know that Shelby's not the most dexterous. Okay.
proud of that
And then
roll.
roll in this.
I always roll below a 10.
Ha!
Thank you.
You get a golf clap.
Thank you.
Not good, you guys. Not good.
Fine. Everything's fine.
There you go.
Oh, and no, never mind.
Oh,
How damaged is Yanrin? How does she look? Does she like?
Fine.
You're fine.
Yanrin
Okay.
looks perfectly
Okay.
healthy.
Cool.
Right,
That
Goku.
was. You guys were at the end of the combat order. Okay. She got a 5. Look, she's not the most dexterous person on the planet, but she has a
Girl hits hard.
she
She
can
hits
hit
hard.
real
can hit.
hard.
Real hard.
It is Eden's turn. He is going to oh, he was here. He's going to he's gone. Yeah, he can get there. He's gonna run all the way over here. You need to get an acrobatics check for him because he does not have water walking.
Sucks to suck.
Sucks to suck. He's fine. He is okay. And he is going to rake those claws. Like it is not accurate. Yeah, he is going to rake his claws. He just grew across the Thessalgustra's body, and he rolls a natural 1. Trying to help you out here,
God.
man. Does he hit more than one attack with this? Doesn't look like it. That's his turn. Druids.
All that build up.
Davros, it's your turn. It does look like the other party's trying to help with this problem.
So, with that being said, How would you roll with him being up close and threatening the
He is
Cthulhu as well?
he is temporarily your ally.
Excellent.
What happens after Honk Thulu dies? I don't know.
Simple. He dies. What from where I'm at now, because I know you said the threatened square and everything's off, would I need to move to attack him, or
You would need to get closer because it's got a 15-foot reach. It was basically attacking you. Yeah.
I'll move there?
Yeah, that's right inside of his squares, basically.
Cool.
Cool.
Although I don't believe I would get. Would he?
You don't get flanking,
That's what I was
but
gonna
if
ask.
you
so
but if you
no
hit him,
advantage.
yeah, if you hit him, you'll get your sneak attack.
Sweet.
17's a hit.
Sweet.
He is big. He's literally the size of a barn. He's not hard to hit.
Well, you know.
Well,
You know, sometimes I pretend to be
Some
a
people have
stormtrooper
a
on the
hard-
weekends. And
you know, you're right. Some people have a hard time hitting the broadside of a barn.
second attack.
He didn't like that.
That's in that one.
Sucks.
Well, that sucked.
Son of a biche.
Uh,
Well, it didn't die completely. That's good.
disengage.
Bonus disengage.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Combat tracker.
All right. Okay. Yunrin. You just going on the horse, right?
Full
Okay.
speed.
Full speed ahead.
There's roads, so you should be fine.
Should be okay. All right. Ooh, advantage for Yunrin. Not sure. Oh, that. Well, then I need to change something. These. We can turn that up so that those are good. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say at your current speed, it'll take you, if you use like your action to dash and all that stuff with a horse's speed, like 3 turns. Okay. Is this guy's turn? He's gonna try to get over here. That'll put him in range, but he's gotta make a check. That's 17. That'll do it. He runs out, balancing on one of the pieces of ice, and strikes at it with his scimitar. It's a 24 to hit. And then with his dagger, 20 to hit. All right. This guy, is anybody, can he me see anybody hurt. Nobody except for the Hydra. He's already cast that. Sacred Flame it is. It fails. The ghost takes radiant damage. Michiko! Flying, right? I'm gonna say if you're moving, if you're taking your turn to move, no, you cannot ritually cast a spell.
Okay.
That is a lot different. Yeah.
Okay, then I guess how long from where I am to get to the Goose Hydra by flight?
What's your flight speed?
I think it's 50 feet. Just give me a second. You can fly
60?
up to 30. When you are flying, when the duration you wait, equal to your walking speed. So
so 30 feet.
yeah.
You're flying at half the speed the horse is moving, so it's gonna take you 6 rounds.
Okay.
You're on your way, but it's gonna be a while. Yeah, it's a long. You guys are. Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
No, because you don't have to dodge. You're flying. You don't have to dodge all the stuff
Right.
that horses do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all I'm doing is just like moving and ritual casting. But I mean, it's up to you. I'll
Well, again, you can't ritually cast something if you're moving, or even if you're flying, because you have to set up a ritual. It's a little different.
Okay. Then I guess I'm gonna just head in that direction. It's already gonna take me like 6 turns to get there, anyways. So
Well,
yeah,
since you're flying and like again, you're not dodging and weaving in and out of buildings like the horses are. I'm gonna say 3 rounds.
Okay.
Because you can just go over everything.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So with me flying and using my dash action to fly 60 feet, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
So spend my turn just doing that. But I'm gonna call down to Yonrin and wait. Also, just looking back, is Shelby doing okay? Like as he's flying. I hope he's like okay and not like.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna ask Yonrin and Halune. I'm like, what's the plan? As I'm like flying over them as they're riding on their horse.
We're both fighters. Hit it.
What she said.
Okay. Well, hoping a better one by the time we get there, and I will just keep flying. So, and that's my turn. So I'm gonna.
Shelby. You're flying.
Yes, I'm flying, and as I'm flying, I'm doing a doggy paddle.
Okay.
That's what I was afraid of. That's what I was. That's why I'm looking back at Shelby. I'm like, do I need to hold his hand and like help him fly with this, or what?
But due to the fly spell, I have a movement speed of 60 feet.
There you go. Good job.
So I'm dashing, doggy paddling, flying.
Cool.
So I'm flying faster than poor Michiko.
Yeah, that's 100% fine. You get there first. I mean, I could have casted fly on myself too. It helps up to 6 creatures. So.
Well, yeah, because Shelby can't ride a normal horse. He crushed the poor thing.
100, which is why I casted fly on you. So like, I guess like it could have been Michiko and Shelby.
Could have been much worse.
Yeah.
Guys,
so he's full on dash flying as fast as he can. Still
Flyers,
doggy paddling.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Okay. And Shelby, you got an advantage on a D20 roll.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Metis.
Stunned.
You are stunned. Your turn is over, and so is the stun. It only lasts one round. Let's see. It's the goblin's turn. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He's gonna cast Magic Missile.
Magic missile.
Yeah, he steps out and target this guy. And 1 dart, 2 darts, 3 darts. Shit damage. He did crap. Literally rolled
Oh,
1 above minimum damage.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So what? 4?
No. 5.
Oh. I thought he only rolled 3 dice.
He did only roll 3 dice. He rolled a 2 on 1 and 1 on other 2. And then each dart is +1.
Oh, there we go. That's what I'm missing.
That's his turn. Jerry.
Hi. I'm gonna move up a little bit.
Pong.
And then I'm gonna take my short bow.
Short bow. Okay.
My short bow, and I'm gonna shoot him.
You gonna shoot him with your short bow?
I'm gonna shoot him with my short bow.
Shoot it.
Natural 20.
What the fuck? And I get sneak attack, right?
You do have allies next to him. You don't know who these people are, but they're
Cool.
helping you kill this thing.
Well, I love that for myself.
Shoot it.
Bonk.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's pretty. Nice.
It didn't like
That's a
that.
real-
It didn't like
That's a real party shoot right there.
That's some good shooting.
Sounds good.
Good shooting right there.
Some good
Some
shooting.
good shooting.
And that's I'll stay where I am. I feel secure in this spot. I'll pass my turn.
Okay.
Shoot it. Shoot it
Well,
good.
it's got 2 targets right next to it. The cobra chicken is gonna attack 2 things standing right in front of it. Davros, I just thought about this. You could not move. It had you grappled. You didn't take your action to break that grapple.
Oh, that's right.
You attacked it, but you are still right next to it, and it has you grappled.
Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about that because there was no effect.
Yeah. Oh.
I'll deal with that next round, maybe.
Okay. So what it will do is attack you twice. 15 misses. Second attack. 18 hits. Damage.
That.
And now it will attack the other one. Oh. What is going on? Oops. Okay. Targeting. Stop that. Target him. Who's that putting that on? You. Why is it putting it on you? Because I have you selected.
That'll do it.
There we go. Going to attack
Wow!
him.
Look at how good you hit him! You hit him real good. Good job. Not being sarcastic. No, really. You hit him real good.
Davros, you got a critical hit.
Hey.
First attack against this guy misses. Second attack against this guy misses. I'm gonna attack Eden. First attack hits. Second attack hits. Like snapping down with its all of its heads. That's all of its attacks because it can't use its tail pincer because it has you gripped in it. However,
Give him the bird.
it's going to take flight.
A thing can get up in the air?
What?
Goose.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's fat. Like it doesn't. I don't know.
It's goose. It takes
I
flight.
feel like it's chunky.
Oh, it's chunky. It's chunky.
Chunkster.
Chonk.
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 I mean, it's not fast at flying, but it does. Whoops. It does take flight. It and Davros are now 30 feet in the air.
No, come back.
And the two guys down here are going to take attacks of opportunity against it as it leaves. That's a crit.
Yeah.
Get him.
Eat him.
Shoot him.
And he's going to take an attack of opportunity with his claws. That's a hit.
Shoot him.
Well, they're doing damage, but now you and Thessal Gustra and Davros are now 30 feet in the air as this thing takes flight.
Of course.
What you have discerned to be the ranger on the other team, when that happens, like, oh, that's not good. And he's going to fire his siege crossbow at the creature. He misses. And then he puts the thing down on the ground and begins cranking the thing back. That's his turn.
I need one.
Now it's his turn. Now it's his dead. The Looney's turn. She's on the back of your horse. Eden's turn. He can't detect. He can't detect 30 feet in the air. He can. He's gonna thorn whip it because he can still hit it with thorn whip. But he won't be able to pull it. But yeah, it hits.
You can hang on and join the ride.
Doesn't work like that. Yeah, it's too big. Can't, like, it latches on and he tries to pull it down, but nothing happens. Davros, it's your turn. So you can use your action to try to break free, or you can attack it. You don't have critical hit, or you have a critical hit, but you don't have sneak attack now because you're outside of range of allies.
Right.
It is a set DC. It's not a pose check, by the way. That makes
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. All right, go ahead and make your acrobatics. Acrobatics. Strong words for you right now. Eat a dick.
I believe they go along the lines of eat shit and you suck.
Good God.
And die.
And this coming from somebody who used to have Spectrum and said, "Screw you, I got something better."
Well, I don't have
Right.
anything better in my area. So,
I know.
So sorry. So sorry.
Mucho sorries.
I can't attack him now. He's gonna run over here, I guess. Don't worry, Duff. I'm recording everything this time, so no worries there. He just runs.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for your subscription.
Hey.
That was Jeff. That was Jeff. Thank you, Jeff.
21 months. Good lord.
What is?
Been putting up with stuff for this long. Or I guess it should be he's been putting up with me for this long.
That
Longer,
one.
actually.
That
He's
one.
been putting up with me pretty long too.
Yeah. And somehow I'm still here.
Succeeds.
Confuses me too.
Nothing happened. Michiko, you're still flying.
I'm gonna go ahead and I have to dash in order to get there in 2 turns, don't I?
Yeah.
I don't want to cast a spell,
Well,
but to prep.
2 turns to put all of you guys on the map, basically.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Speak with Animals from my Felician Bondor,
Oh.
and cast that on me for now. So right now, I can
Okay.
speak with animals.
So you fall
Last
a
for
little
10
bit-
minutes. So I'm assuming I'll be there in like within 10 minutes.
You fall
Yeah.
a little behind. Critical hit for Cherry. My God, you guys.
The night of the turrets.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with that first, and then keep
Okay.
on flying
That's
forward,
good.
because I don't know what I'm gonna do against a gigantic goose hydra, but we'll see.
For the DM.
Kill
That's
it.
good for the DM. Okay. Shelby, it's your turn. I assume you're flying on.
Yeah, I just need to know when I'm within 120 feet of him. I has a plan.
You has plan? Okay.
I has a plan.
All right. Metis,
Okay.
you are no longer
So-
stunned.
He's flying 30 feet in the air, right?
He is currently 30 feet in the air, yes.
So
Big boy.
I would have to move underneath him in order to hit him with a 30 range attack, right?
Yeah, pretty much. You'd have to get onto the ice, and the area he just flew out of, there's like no ice there. If he was there.
Okay. Then I won't do my original plan. I will cast Carnage Bolt on him.
Carnage Bolt.
Yes.
Don't kill my baby.
He killed my baby.
He succeeds against your spell save DC.
So. Oh, he still takes half.
Yeah, he'll take half.
Let's see. Still the 3d10. Right?
Why is it 3d10?
On a failed saving throw, takes 3d10 or half on a success.
You're a warlock. All your spells are cast at level 4.
Well, that's what you have set for me.
That's on you, man. You gotta right click to add your dice.
Ah.
Thanks for the follow.
So how many extra d10s is that?
Oh,
1 per level?
that would be the. Let's see. 1 defense. It's only 2. Oh, that's why it's got 5d10.
No.
Okay.
Because there's 2 different things there. Maybe that's why you put it there. Yeah, so just roll 2 extra d10s. Because he took half. Wait a minute. Hang on. Let me read the spell, because it didn't do that. 12. Okay. Okay. So you hit him. He makes his saving throw, kind of shrugs it off, but you can tell it hurts him a bit.
Okay.
Or you don't know. It's a goose. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, just move there and end my turn.
Huh.
You are in between two squares, sir.
That's the idea.
No.
Fine, there.
All right. Thank you. Guy's gonna move back out here, and once again, he is going to cast Magic Missile.
Magic Missile.
That's better. That's better damage. For Magic Missile. Alright. That's his turn. Cherry,
Hi.
you're up.
I have a question.
I will give you an answer.
So if I use Ice Knife on one of the heads,
Uh-huh.
would it still hit Davros or no? Because the creature's so large.
What does the wording in the spell say?
Each creature within 5 feet, I think.
Yeah, you create a shard of ice and fling it at one creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing damage. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Here's your answer.
Alright.
Apparently, spells in 5th edition scale with the size of the creature.
Annoying. Well, that's why I asked if I hit one of the heads.
Yeah, still counts. No.
I'm going to... I really wanted to use the crit, but I have no, like, good spells for that right now. I'm going to cast Blindness on it.
Okay. Cast the spell. And nothing happens.
Damn.
You can feel the spell's magic slip away.
This fucking annoying.
Goddamn goose.
Fucking goose me.
Yonk.
Yonk.
Guess whose turn it is next?
I'm gonna move, where do I want to move? I want to move here.
Oh, okay. Thought you were gonna go the other direction for some reason.
No, I gotta keep an eye on it.
It's the goose's turn. Need to roll something. The goose flies over. Stays at about 30 feet. Flies over you guys. And as it does, it lets go of a
No!
huge dropping.
No!
I knew it. I knew it.
Like, just when we're about to get there, too! Like, come on!
I need
Give me a chance to save us!
Metis and Cherry, I need you guys to make dexterity saving throws.
Is he gonna land on them?
No, he's shitting on them.
He's pooping on us. Do I make it?
You both make
Dirty
it.
20.
You only take
Man, what a waste of an attack.
Dirty 20.
You only
yes.
take half damage.
Can I dodge that?
You can.
Cool.
It's a dex save, yeah.
Uncanny dodge or evasion?
Is it?
No, this is Uncanny Dodge.
Oh, okay.
Not high enough for evasion yet.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. I'm still baby rogue.
You use your
Baby
reactions
rogue.
half the damage, so yeah, you'll take half of half.
Quarter?
Yeah, basically a quarter.
That's how fractions work. Yes.
Math.
No math.
No man.
This game is all math.
Only basic math. Shh.
Only math you can count on your fingers.
Sometimes toes.
Okay. Metis. You
Yeah.
take 21 points of damage
Ouch.
Went to poo there.
from poop. Cherry.
I really hate this goose.
Somebody's running around
11?
upstairs. Cherry, you would take, you take 11 points of bludgeoning and acid damage from the caustic poo.
Gross.
And regardless if you succeeded on your saving throw or not, it says in the ability you are thoroughly grossed out for the rest of the day.
Gross.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh, this is too much poop on me right now.
Super shitty situation.
Just like a cat gagging.
Oh, thank you for the follow. I missed that. I'm sorry. Appreciate it.
We are eating goose for dinner for the next 7 months.
It is this guy's turn. Ah, man, that's really far away.
We need to kill it first.
Tomato.
Ooh, it's in range. Okay. Siege crossbow. Attack.
Can you use
Ah.
a sneak attack siege
That-
weapon?
Hits with this one technically, I guess you could.
I got it, Josh.
Okay, thanks. It gets Hunter's Mark and damage. Ooh, 24 points of piercing damage. And then he puts the thing on the ground, starts cranking it back. Once again. Odys is dead. Alone is on the horse. Eden starts heading in that direction. He has a movement speed of 70 feet while in this form.
Fancy.
Fancy. Davros, you are here, by the way, because you went with the goose.
Okay.
And it is your turn, sir. What would you like to do? Indeed.
I'm going to attack it with my super special magic. Screw you, I win dagger, and
Right, I forgot you had that.
yeah. I get we're over there. It's pretty. It would be pretty hard pressed to miss the Honk Thulu attempting to poo on my party members. Correct.
Yeah, no, you saw that.
I'm gonna giggle.
Who cast
An action.
Tasha's hideous laughter?
That was funny. Fuck you, you gotta die. God damn it. Question.
Answer.
if I were to break free from the grapple of its little tail pincer, whatever thing, would I be able to still hang on to this creature somehow, where like I could get up on its back and start stabbing away at it like that, or?
You can certainly try.
I like those words. But I am going to try to escape. Hopefully I'll roll better than a 3.
Acrobatics check.
Motherfucker. I rolled a 3.
Really?
Jinx yourself.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir. That is not enough. You are
I'll just hang out where I'm at.
continuing on this ride.
Whee! God, I can't wait till 11th level.
Yanrin,
Hi.
you and Halune show up
There I am.
here, down at the bottom.
Do I still have my horse?
Yeah, you're on a horse.
Great. I don't know the stats for a horse, but how far can it go in a turn?
Well, it's like 60 feet. Like this is you getting into the map.
Got it. I want to go.
You want to go? You want to go?
I want to go closer.
You want to go closer?
Wanna go
This
closer?
it's, you're on a riding horse, so it's 60 feet per movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go there. All right, I'm gonna get off the horse because I don't want it to get scared.
So you ride into here, and then get off the horse.
Yes.
But Lune's gonna scooch up into
Okay.
the seat
Okay.
because
Careful with my horse.
she's a mounted combatant and she prefers to be on the horse.
Just tell her to be careful with my horse. His name is Butter, and he only eats butter. Hence the name.
Horse has diabetes.
Seems very unhealthy.
Really? Yeah. Very high cholesterol.
Is
That cholesterol through the freaking roof.
Okay.
I didn't
then
have a
that's-
heart attack bringing both of you here.
Actually, it did.
Regular exercise.
I can tell you that's a lie.
Well, yeah, but shut up. He's my pet, right?
Is anybody in the range of any? This guy's going to, you know what? This guy, he's screw it. He's gonna run. He's gonna try to get closer. It's his turn. Michiko.
Okay. So I arrive onto the map, right? Or am I?
You're a little
not?
behind because you stopped to cast a spell.
Fair enough. I will keep on going then.
You're not far behind, by the way.
Well, far enough to where it's going to be devastating if I'm not there. So it doesn't matter.
You're on the edge of the map.
Okay.
But that's like
Yeah,
as far as you can go.
No, that's 100% fair. So yeah, I'm gonna just use my dash action to go. So I'm gonna just pass turn
All right.
because I'm trying to get to Davros. Davros,
Shelby.
come on, buddy.
Shelby.
I'm trying
Oh,
to
yeah.
target the goose. And it's okay. It's just not giving me the line of distance.
It's 120 feet from where you're at.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay.
Exactly 120 feet.
If you
Ninth level
roll
guiding bolt.
one.
Yeah. Roll to hit.
I also still have advantage because it was gifted to me, and
Yeah,
I
you
didn't use it
do.
yet.
You do. You have advantage on this attack. I know.
Damn it.
25 definitely hits.
Well, I knew that would hit. So, ninth level. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was kind of hoping for a crit.
I know you were. Good God.
Ooh.
You remove. You remove one of the heads of the goose with your 9th level guiding bolt. It blasts and goes clean through, removing a head.
And I'm still flying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Honk. Didn't like that.
I will zoom in because I can't see the the number there. Because the fly is 60 feet.
Yes.
Excuse me. So we'll go there.
Okay. You fly a little closer.
Yep.
How high up are you?
Probably 30, 40 foot.
Be 35 then, since you were indecisive.
Well, high enough to be over the rooftops, so that I wasn't crashing into things.
That makes sense.
And that's my turn. And then I will go ahead and check off my strain here in just a second.
Mm-hmm. Metis.
Okay. He's still 30 feet up in the air.
He is still 30 feet up in the air.
Okay, then I will
So much
start my
strain.
turn. The gang right underneath him.
Yeah. The ice on this side has not been broken.
I know.
Yep.
I have a plan for that.
Oh my god.
I will use my Hexblade's curse on him.
Okay.
That. Untarget him so I can get my stuff. And then target him again. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast. And I want to do one beam at the goose and another beam right at the ice at my feet. Try and break the ice. Cast that.
Okay.
I don't know why I had 2 on there.
Because of me.
You had advantage because of the
Guiding bolt.
guiding bolt, and that's a critical hit.
Oh!
Sweet.
Not only did the 9th level guiding bolt take a head off of the Thessal Gustra, it enabled you to get a critical hit on him.
Ayo, nice.
Go ahead and roll some damage. It's pretty good.
Okay. And
Bird.
then
And then roll to attack the ice. Don't roll a 1.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's raining 20s tonight, bitches.
You should have hit the
Damn.
gun.
it's
Should have
the
hit the
night-
gun.
It's the
That's
night
right,
of the
Metis. You
crits.
fucked that ice up.
Roll damage against ice?
Ooh, make me a snow cone.
Okay. I just want to make sure I don't have the goose targeted anymore.
And you're targeting the ice you're standing on, yes?
Yes.
You crash through the ice.
Okay. I will swim the rest of my distance away. And that will end my turn.
All right, taking a bath. Okay, I get it. Trust me, I get it. This guy's gonna run up here. this. 110 feet. He's within range. Magic missile.
Fucking one trick pony, Jesus.
He's trying not to spend too much strain. And still look like he's helping. That's his turn. He moved, attacked. Yeah. Jerry.
Hi.
He's your pen.
Oh well.
So Davros isn't incapacitated anymore, right?
Never was.
He was never
I
incapacitated.
thought you were grappled.
He's grappled. Yeah.
So I still get sneak attack? If I hit him?
Technically, he can still attack the thing, so yes, he's threatening it.
Okay. Cool. Great. I'm gonna shoot him again.
Shoot
You
him.
don't shoot it.
I'm gonna shoot it again.
Okay.
Shoot it for that nat 20. Nat 20.
I'm gonna use my critical.
Yeah, she's got a crit.
Ayo.
You have a crit that was given to you.
Gifted to me.
My
Thank
poor
you, chat.
goose. My poor goose.
You're the real MVPs, chat.
I'm just glad it only has 5 attacks now instead of 6.
Bunk, bunk, bunk. My screen is too small.
I don't know, Gary.
Multiple monitors.
Not up to me. 15 damage. You hit him. Real good.
I hit him. I'm gonna stay where I am. I'm comfortable.
Okay. At the beginning of Thessalgustra's turn, the head that was shooted off grows into 2 heads.
Ah!
No!
Literally!
God damn it.
And now it has 7 attacks because it has 7 heads.
This is why I hate Hydras.
This is the fucking worst.
You gotta
This is
kill
all
him.
your fault, so...
I mean, true.
Totally John's fault. Like there was already a goose in the campaign, but it wasn't this.
But the one I shared did not have grow back heads.
It's a Hydra. Of course it has growback heads.
Obviously.
Come on.
Literally,
What kind of
goose
Hydra doesn't
Goose
have
Hydra.
growback heads. That's why I said I made changes because your goose Hydra was a bitch.
It's just something I found out
Love
on
might
the
be
internet.
energy.
Next time you have an idea that
Good
you think
idea.
is great to share of like random
I like
homebrew
it.
type creatures in the chat,
Critical
Yeah,
fumble
dude.
for Goose
keep it to
Hydra.
yourself.
Well,
Nope.
well. Okay, the first attack for Goose Hydra is a fumble,
Yes.
so he only has 6 attacks.
God damn it.
It starts biting Davros. You're in its clutches. Jumpy, 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 jumpy. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. Joy, jump. Joy, jump. Does grappled not give it advantage?
No, I don't think so.
No, Duff. Please don't.
Give the crit. Hello? Always support your DMs, man. Attack number 2. Natural 20.
Oh no!
Critical hit, baby!
No! Davros!
That's okay. I'm gonna half whatever it does. So.
49 points of damage.
Oh!
So 24.
Oh man!
Well, 25. No, you're right. It's rounded down. Yeah. So you get the back 25.
I did. I took care of it.
Okay. Third attack.
It's gonna hurt.
Misses. Fourth attack. Hits. Fantastic Grounds, why you do this to me? There we go. 23 points of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5. Misses. And the last attack, since it's 7th, or it's first, I guess this is technically the 7th attack. The first one was a critical fail. That hits.
Bye, y'all.
Oh no!
Has you in its pincer still.
He'll
Goes
be back.
this way.
Yaron!
He'll be back.
You don't know that.
Yaron!
Cherry knows.
Shelby too.
It takes you with it. Might work to fix your shit. I'm going to go back to classic if you don't. He's got to move. He's out of range. He will dash as he wants to.
He can dash if he wants to.
He can dash his friends behind.
Behind. They don't dash and they don't dash, and they ain't no friends of
Friends
mine.
of mine.
Halune is going to take the horse 60 feet. Every time I move a character, my client freezes for like 5 seconds.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Mine does too.
And then she's going to dash another 60. Oh, shoot. No. Does she have a range attack? No. She will. Lune will cast Branding Smite. That's a bonus action. She still has her action. She'll move up here and get under the goose. Meow. With your horse.
Butter! Be careful! I'll get my horse killed.
Ow. Eden is gonna run up here as far as he can. And this guy wants to go straight to live. You're right. Davros.
What?
Make a death save.
Hold on, I'm sending you a message.
Okay. In fantasy rounds or?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'll eat a chicken nugget while Davros gets eaten by the goose.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
Word.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Let me read that.
Yep.
I think it's.
Read the second line.
I like looking at Davros's tag in the combat tracker because it's just like a paragraph of stuff.
You're right.
Yes. Yeah, that goes off. Yeah, that still
Cool.
works. Yeah.
So he kind of just comes back like, oh, fuck, and is going to try to not roll another nat 20. Close enough.
Close enough. You succeed. You are no longer grappled. You have different boots on, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But you succeed.
Yes.
And you immediately fall 30 feet.
That's fine. You want me to make another acrobatics check?
Yeah.
Also, might want to remove unconscious from him before he does.
Yes, I do. There you go.
And grapple.
And I only had that on there once. Okay, here you go. Please.
Oh no! I hope I don't roll another nat 20.
What a shame it would be.
Okay. Okay.
Higher.
You only take 1d6 of fall damage instead of 3.
Okay, cool.
You take 1 point of damage.
Oh boy. Okay.
So
I take a nap right here.
yeah. So you guys watch Davros and like he finally fights free, falls to the ground, hits, boom, flat on his back, and he doesn't move.
Wait, I'm too far away. I don't know if I can see.
You would see it. Like you're on the map. You can see what's happening. He was up in the air.
Okay, fair enough.
Yonward?
Hi, I'm here.
Yes.
Physically.
Debatable.
Mentally unstable. I'll use.
For sure.
I'll dash.
Okay.
To get there. I'll use my bonus action to. I mean, how far is it? No. 60 feet. I mean, I can throw a hand axe at it.
60 feet?
Yeah. With my. So normally it would be how far? 20?
Yeah, normally it's 20. Oh yeah.
So
You can.
I can.
Thrown weapons expert. Master or something.
I can huck things real far.
You like to throw shit real good.
I like to throw things real good.
The best, the bestest.
Oh no, I don't.
Oh no.
11. 11 does not work. Huh?
Because I have a critical.
You do?
Yeah, from last game.
Hey,
I thought that was
nice.
Sherry that had it from last game. There were 2 people that had
I
it.
had one too.
No, it was Yanra, not me.
Yeah. I have it written down because you said write it down because I'm gonna forget. And I have 2 inspiration, 1 crit, and 1 advantage.
Can confirm it was not me last game.
So Josh, the 2 people you're thinking about is me and Yanren because I have a critical on my next attack.
The one that wrote it down wrong. And the only thing I told you guys at the end of last session was 2 people had advantage and 1 person had a crit.
I'll do whatever you say. It's fine.
That's all we had at the end of last session. 1 crit and 2 advantage.
I recall things differently, but I'm not going to argue with you. It's fine. I'll attack it again.
You use your
Trash hand axes. Garbage. Get
That's
to
how you.
the ocean with you.
Yeah, that's why you threw away.
Whoosh. No, you're throwing them inland, not towards the ocean.
I think with the rolls I made, they're in the ocean.
Fair.
Yeah. I'll pass my turn. I can't do anything else.
Yeah, the crit card redeemed last week was for Yonrin.
And I couldn't
When
use
did
it
that
in the boss
happen?
fight.
Because I thought she used that.
During the boss fight. Or right
5:19 at 10:11 p.m.
It was before the break. All right. Fine.
But it's fine. I'll use it next turn.
Guy's going to move. Don't do anything. Because he doesn't have any ranged attacks. He feels useless. Okay. He's gonna throw his dagger at disadvantage. Yup. He misses. Next. What will he do? He will run this way. Close enough? Nope, he's too far. He is too far. Sherry's not, however. And he will...
What am I doing?
He will... He'll put his hand on your shoulder and he casts Cure Wounds on you.
I forgot that I was wounded, to be completely honest.
Yep.
Cool, thanks.
Thanks, bro.
He just,
Thanks, bro.
he just kind of nods and, you know, keeps on keeping on. Michiko!
So I'm gonna see Davros kind of fall to the ground and not move. So I'm gonna just use all of my action. So I can move 60 feet, I guess, with a dash.
Okay.
So. Ah! Okay. And yeah, that is my. Let me see. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and Bardic Inspiration Shelby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say like, yeah, I don't know what Shelby wants to do. I don't know if he wants to like help Davros or hurt the Goose Hydra. So she's just gonna say, "Go, Shelby." Sorry, I don't know what you want to do, Shelby. So like, go for it. You now have a Bardic Inspiration.
Shelby, it's your turn.
Let's see. I guess since I'm still flying,
Whoosh.
I'll go to there.
All right, you get closer.
And let's just go ahead and let me check this real quick. We'll just guiding bolt him at first level.
Guiding
I guess.
bolt. Okay. 19 hits. Points of damage.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Metis, you're under the water.
Okay. I will
under the ice.
swim back to my ice hole. Which
Okay.
was 15 feet away. So
Yeah.
I think it was here.
Yeah, it was somewhere in that area.
Yeah.
We'll say that's all right.
Out. Yeah. Get out.
Okay.
So I
You
guess
just pop your
be
head
up
out of
there.
the hole. Yeah.
No, I'm getting out of the ice.
Oh, all the way out of the ice. Okay, so
Yeah.
you get what 10 feet of movement left.
Okay. We'll go ahead and use my 10 feet of movement just to move there then.
Okay.
All right. How far is he? It is not telling me how far he is. 30 feet. Plus the 30 feet up in the air.
You guys like to move your characters a lot.
I haven't moved my character in about 4 times.
Like every 5 seconds, I get the movement
right.
approval thing on people's characters.
I will go ahead and cast Guiding Bolt again.
Guiding.
Or not Guiding Bolt. That's what Gary's doing.
Eldritch Blast.
Carnage Blast.
Carnage Blast. Keep in mind, all your stuff is at 4th level.
Max.
He succeeds a saving throw, so we'll take half damage.
Okay. So half of that.
Half of that. So he takes 19.
All right. And really don't have any bonus actions to use, so
Okay.
yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Magic Missile. $125 feet. Oh, he might have to use something else. He has to use something else. Distance on magic missiles 125. Oh no. Your Davros is on the ground now, so he's gonna chuck a fireball. The only thing caught in the radius is the Goose Hydra. It fails its saving throw. Takes some damage. Cherry. It's your turn.
Me. I'm gonna. So no one's within 5 feet of this fucking thing, right?
Nope.
Cool. I'm gonna ice knife it.
Ice knife. Roll to hit.
What? Why do I? Oh.
Why do you have advantage?
Guiding Bolt.
Guiding bolt. 24 hits.
I'll take it.
Sneak attack.
Do I get
Now with
sneak
Ice
attack?
Knife.
No, it is.
Yeah.
It's an attack roll, isn't it?
It's a spell. You don't get
Yeah.
spells. However, I would like to ask you, how do you want to do this?
I keep like every time we're in like a boss fight, I get the last hit with ice knife every single time.
It's your signature.
I'm gonna be like, oh great, there's no one in the way, so I can do the ice knife, and then I'm going to conjure the knife, and I'm gonna fling it at it, and I'm gonna just get one of the heads right between the eyes.
I guess it's a good thing I didn't throw a second nice level Guiding Bolt.
Well, that fireball put it within 2 damage. If you'd rolled just a little bit better, he would have got it. So yeah, you ice knife him.
And then
Goes-
it explodes.
Goes right between the eyes. It sinks in, and that head explodes, and the Thessalgustra falls to the ground. And Eden falls backwards. Thank you, Corey.
Corey.
He kind of jumps backwards to get out of the way of this humongous creature. That is,
At me.
it's not falling on you.
Good.
But with that said, the creature is dead.
I immediately fly to Davros.
You guys can act freely. I will unlock tokens so you guys can move around. Keep in mind, my Fantasy Grounds client is going haywire right now.
Yep. I go over to Davros, fly, drop down, fly down. Look him over. Is he breathing?
He is, and just a moment after you get to him and are kind of looking over him and about to do something, he kind of blinks his eyes again.
How wounded does he look?
Very.
I'm gonna do this. I pull out my little can.
Yeah.
And I find one of the cuts that he has on his face or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I wipe some turtle wax on it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it for him.
Turtle wax is good.
You get a little bit of health back.
Woo.
You guys did it.
I know that's not gonna, I know that doesn't bring you, to super good, but are you able to walk now?
I think so.
I'll reach down, help him up,
Yeah.
and as I do that, I'll see level. Three. I should have enough for a third level. It's only 7.
And as Shelby is helping him get up, he's kind of like fumbling around at his side, and he pulls out a vial.
Gulp, gulp, gulp. Okay.
Gulp, gulp, gulp.
Third level cure wounds as I help him up.
All right.
Can I go up to the body of the Thessalgustra?
Yeah. Haluna's already kind of looking at it, but yeah, you can go up to where it was and kind of.
Can I is it still there?
Yeah, it's still there. Body's still
Okay. Can I pull a couple of big feathers off of it?
there. Yeah.
That's
So
what I was
you
gonna do.
make a strength check.
I am bad at strength though.
Oh no.
13.
So
I want to make
takes-
some pillows.
It takes you a minute. It takes you a little while, but you're eventually able to pry one of these things loose. The feather itself, just one of the feathers, is 10 feet long.
Yeah, I'm gonna make me and Yanran some pillows.
Big pillow.
Can I see? Does it have teeth
Oh,
or
you
any
look-
kind of talons or anything?
It's got tail pincers near
It
his
has
butthole.
so instead of a normal and it's kind of weird because it's got the normal tail that a goose would have, but then protruding through that is a longer tail with a pincer on the end of it.
Is it a hard thing?
It's like its scaled tail with a pincer on the end of it.
Can I cut that off? I want to make armor out of it.
You can certainly try.
Okay.
I'll
what do I roll?
assist her.
A survival check.
So what?
Survival. And
Okay.
the other team is kind of like on the other. I'll say they're like on the other side. I've got the RP screen up if you guys know, but they're like on the other side of this creature, kind of looking at stuff as well. They really haven't addressed you guys. They're kind of keeping their distance, and they're just kind of looking around, see what they can take as well.
Could this be cut up and be edible?
21.
Raid!
Raid! Thank you for the raid, guys. Appreciate it. You just missed it. The party just killed a Thessal Goostra.
That always happens.
We killed Honk Fu.
Honk Thulu just died. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it was a 6-headed goose hydra in the bay. They killed it, and they're now taking trophies from the corpse. Yeah. Shelby, yeah, possibly. You could take some of the meat from this for food. You can make it edible. I mean, it is a big goose.
Okay.
I want to go up to one of its heads, take out my mace, and just keep bashing at the bottom beak of it, trying to get it to come off.
Make a survival check.
Survival.
Did I get the butt pincer out?
You're able to cut the butt pincer off. Yes.
Cool. And while they're doing that, I'm going to
Can I
glug
use
glug
No
my
one?
again.
other thing of inspiration?
You want to use one of your inspirations?
Yes.
Sure.
I'll give him guidance too. If I see him doing that.
Okay.
Oh,
Go ahead.
that's horrible.
We go ahead and throw it on Metis.
Okay, so what would the inspiration be? A D6?
It's a no. It's
a reroll.
Like a advantage. It's a reroll essentially.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get the guidance on just in time.
Add a
Didn't get
D4.
on in time.
Add a D4. So, what's your bonus for survival?
+1.
So a 12.
My first roll was higher.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, 13. So 16. Again, it takes you some time. Nobody's really worked with anything like this before. Ever. So it takes you some time, and you chip parts of it, but you are eventually able to get the bottom of a beak off of this thing.
Okay.
Bottom jaw.
Next, I need to, or want to try and get as many, like, you said the feathers were like 10 feet long?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to get like 2 or 3 feathers. I'm going to make Nodis a bed out of this goose.
Strength checks, 1 for each feather.
Can I use charisma?
No, you can't.
I will
talk the
also
feathers
give
off.
guidance on the
I
pulling.
use charisma for my my morning star, so
That's different. Again, it takes you a while. For each, it's going to take you a while for each feather, but you're able to do it.
awesome.
The other team on the other side just kind of taking stuff as well. Heluna is just kind of like looking between the two, like, what the hell are you doing?
Can I drive my
Taking
sword
stuff.
down, cut off the head? I want another trophy for our
You want
cadaver.
the head?
Yeah.
It's a big head.
Good
I
luck
don't know
carrying
if we're
it.
going to be able to fit it through our door. Are we
So-
going to put it on the outside?
Outside.
You can't.
That would be
These are too. The heads are too heavy to carry.
Oh.
If I remember correctly, the head was described the size of a ship. Yeah.
The heads are the size of a boat.
Yeah.
What about an eyeball?
Or a beak.
Big eyeball.
Well, I just took a beak. Part of it.
Bottom part.
But
of
yeah, I'm also going and just carving as much meat out of this thing as I possibly can.
Okay.
All right. While everyone,
where are you guys putting all this stuff?
Wait. How big is the beak?
You smashed it off. But
another raid.
Well, I mean, you know where I'm putting the meat.
Thank you for the raid.
The beak is about half the size of the head itself, so about half the size of a boat. It's a big beak. Like, you weren't able to carry it. You knocked it off, though.
Okay.
I'm just carving, as much meat as I possibly can fit in the bag of holding until we get back to the tavern.
Okay.
I'm going to carry the feather, but the anal pincer I am going to strap to Yanrin's horse.
I don't like that term.
It's what it is.
That's what it is.
It's accurate.
Yeah. While everybody is harvesting the corpse of this thing, Davros will walk over somewhat beside Yanrin and look towards well, hold on. I guess if I zoom in on the map, the tokens will kind of become more clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right across from me is Ed and that son of a bitch.
They seem to be wrapping up what they're doing.
Yeah, just kind of, he'll walk up behind Yonder and just kind of, you see him kind of just like readjusting his armor after, falling from the air, landing on the ground. Just kind of, he goes to address the other group. It's like, well, I suppose the reward money should probably be split considering both parties were involved.
But they didn't really do anything. That one guy just kept doing magic missile.
But still, damage is damage.
Lune speaks up. They did assist.
I'm the one that killed it.
You did, but also the fireballs kind of helped too.
Meh. Shelby did a guiding bolt at it.
Yes.
And I stabbed it really hard too. But anyway, they
Everyone
helped.
did their fair share.
Look, we can all be agreeing that this goose is worth more than 1,000 gold. We were lowballed.
Do you know anyone's going to pay more than 1,000 gold for the goose?
Yeah, I don't think the Duke, unless he was not forthcoming, I don't believe he actually thought he had a Hatogusra in his bay.
What if we sell the corpse too? Like, what if we have like people come in and like take chunks of meat and like sell it?
I like to eat.
That's not a bad
You're
idea either.
very quiet.
Because it's cold, so like the meat won't go bad, at least for a while, because it's so cold out. So we could kind of just leave it here and then have people come in and
Can make boats out of the beaks.
Eden kind of speaks up when you say that. Cherry, it's like, are you going to guard it? Are you going to be the one that stops people from the town from coming and just taking what they want?
She's suggesting that they do exactly that they come and take whatever they want.
and pay us money.
And pay you. Exactly.
Well, that's fair.
I
That's
mean,
not viable.
We might not have the authority to enforce it, but I'm sure the Duke.
Can I look at Halune and be like, can you help us out here?
Halune is like, I am sworn to the dwarf noble you all saw the other day.
That's
Joust.
unfortunate.
Yeah. Gold
I
grip.
have no sway with the Duke. Not really. However, I will say, from what I've seen of him, he's not exactly the most honest person and would probably take the money for himself.
I mean, it's our kill, so we should be able to just give it away.
Yes,
If
but
we want to.
it happened in his city after he told you he'd pay you 1,000 gold. He made a deal with you. And technically, if he wants to honor it that way, he can.
And technically, with the way that it was worded, Cherry dealt the final blow, so she's the one who dealt with it. So she would get the 1,000 gold.
How many of us are there with like the other party?
With the other party, there's 5 of them.
So 11.
Yeah. One of the goblin kind of speaks up. We don't need our cut. We were under contract to take this thing out from someone else. We've been hunting it for a while.
Where did it come from?
Canada.
Ooh.
The water.
The giveaway's been redeemed.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
For a chest. I mean, we've been following this thing all the way from the Arcana. From the Arcani. Well, I don't know where it came from before that.
Kind of big.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like kick it a little.
It is in fact still real.
Where did it come from?
We don't know.
Can I take some of its blood?
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I'm carving the damn thing up, so I'm pretty sure.
I want to
Oh,
take
yeah.
some of its
Yeah, you
blood
have.
and put it in a vial.
Just
Put it
wring it
in
out of
some
your
wine.
clothes.
You put it's
No,
shrinking some of
her
the blood
clothes
out
is
of your
covered in poop.
My clothes is covered in poop.
No, Shelby's. He's cutting it up. Just wring it out of his clothes. It's fine.
We're gonna hold here. We're gonna take our break. We'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. And then we will pick back up here and figure out what is going on. We have a giveaway going right now. If you just type in !ticket in the chat, you will be entered into that. I believe that's open for everybody, so anybody can enter that. Anyway, we're gonna take a break and we'll be back in a few minutes.
Come back. What else have to do with
We're back.
sneak?
Hello, internet. What about Seek?
Nothing.
We'll tell you when you're older.
So,
Well,
you
then.
guys are... I feel like there's a delay on this now. Are we out of sync? Do I need to resync? I don't know. I hope not. Anyway, you guys are on this little outcropping here. Looks good. Thank you, Duff. You're on this little outcropping here, gathering pieces of the Hyonker.
I would like to take my Morning Star and the beak that I have. I want to break it down so that way it's the part that was closest to the head of the goose is way shorter, so that way it's small enough for me to use as a bed for Nodis when I bring her back.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Survival check.
Guidance.
You can do it.
Add a D4.
Add a D4. Add a D4.
Alright.
It's not a failure. It just, the lower you get, the longer it takes you to do it. Unless you get like a 5 or lower, and then you fail.
Can I take like a half an hour to kind of go through and like take notes about the thing in my journal.
Sure.
Just like kind of walk around, kind of like taking like notes, like noting like the size of the creature.
Yeah.
Things like that.
So one of the things, survival check with advantage.
And guidance.
Purple.
$20.
Dirty 20. With your background
So dirty.
and with Shelby's help, you start to notice a few things. Number one, this thing is venomous.
It's venomous?
Its teeth inject poison. Great care is required because this thing has so many little teeth. If you wanted to extract one, you could tell in order to get one of them without touching another one and potentially in like hurting yourself with poison, you would need to be very, very, very careful.
Or very skilled with poison kit. Yeah.
I want to do that.
You want to try to
Do it
try to
with-
get a tooth?
I want to
Do
try to
it
get
to-
teeth.
Take the teeth from the one that I'm destroying
He's
and
just
trying to make a
bashing
bet.
it. Like he's not even trying. He's just bashing the thing in.
I don't want Nodis to accidentally get venom.
Well, you're going for the lower jaw, so you've got like the tongue meat and the teeth that are on the tongue, pretty much all that stuff.
Hey Shelby,
Again.
you want to carve this stuff out?
I'm only after the white meat.
Is there meat on a goose? I don't know. I thought there was only dark meat on like geese and ducks. I could be wrong.
I know turkey has white meat, so why wouldn't any other
'Cause
fowl
it's-
have white meat?
It's a water bird?
Because it's
I
a
have no idea.
waterfowl.
I have no idea.
I don't know if that's
I have no
science
idea
to
either, but,
speak
you know.
about, so. What can I roll for teeth venom?
Do you have poisoner's kit?
Yes.
That dex plus
Ooh.
proficiency.
Wait
Guidance.
a minute. I could try to extract venom from one of its toothy maws, can't I?
Yep. You get uno tooth.
Yes.
Oh, I know.
It takes
one
you-
check I'm going to do.
It takes you about 5 minutes.
I
but you
said
get
guidance too, so
1, 2,
roll
yeah.
that d4.
21.
You get 1 tooth.
1.2 teeth.
All right, I'm going to try to extract some venom then.
Some venom into
Some
like a
venom.
vial, or
Yeah.
you do have a few empty health potion bottles now.
I do. Oh, yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
Poisoner's kit. 27.
You get a vial of goose poison,
Honk Thulu
Sorry.
poison.
Honk.
venom.
Honk Thulu venom. I'll just make a note of that. We'll deal with that after. Sure.
It's real simple. You can coat your weapon in it, and it adds for a single attack. It'll add an extra 2d4 damage.
Awesome. So how many times can this venom be extracted?
Not many.
Okay.
With I'm gonna with the check you got, that's what you were able to get safely.
Is there
Works for
anything
me.
else I noticed about the Cecil Hydra? Cecil Goose Hydra as I am walking around it taking notes.
Yeah. With you got a dirty 20, yeah?
For my survival, yeah.
Once like now that it's out of the water and you're getting a good chance to like really look at it. The feet, they're webbed like a normal goose's feet would be. However, it's spider web, and the feet are made out of branches and vines.
This is very peculiar.
Would I know the cause of something like that?
More research would be needed.
So I'd have to like go to like a library or something and read up on it.
Or continue to look
Yeah, I want to do that.
at the bird.
Guidance.
Another survival or
Yeah, it's gonna be another. Actually, this one's gonna be investigation.
I can
I'm not-
assist.
I'm not that good with
You
investigation.
have advantage and guidance.
Okay. 15.
Okay. Well, for this specific thing, that is high enough. It is actually the threshold for this specific thing.
Sweet.
You didn't notice it before because you were concentrating on removing the pincer. Once you start looking around, there are spore pods near Le Anus.
Yes, hepatitis.
Said near, not on.
Oh, man.
That's my
That's the herps.
that's my hurt.
Yeah.
So he's got spore pods.
Mhm.
That's my whole shtick.
Yeah, kind of your thing.
That's my thing.
Herpes? Herpes?
Yes. I mean, kind of. I mean, you know.
Wrong game. Wrong game.
Can I go try to extract the spore pods?
Yes. Make a survival check.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Yes,
bardic
guidance.
inspiration that. Yeah, bardic inspiration as well.
Oh
Only
my
be-
god. That is D6.
D8.
Oh, it's D8?
Yeah, it's a
All right.
D8.
Yeah.
24.
So
Only because I want you to have this.
You are able to safely extract some of the
You want
spores.
Cherry to have butt herpes?
I said what I said.
Guys, that's so mean.
Goose.
We already had
Butt
one
herpes.
STD in this game.
We did.
Well,
What's another one?
doing the goose butt herpes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my kukri and try and carve out the tongue and get it out of the bottom of the mouth and pretty much anything that could harm.
So while they're doing
Goddess.
that, you are trying to do this, which means nobody is available to assist you.
Right.
Make survival check.
Where'd it go?
On the sheet.
Not on mine.
Survival is the very bottom.
No, I rolled. It
Hmm?
didn't come. I rolled already. Wow. I saw the dice land and it rolled a 17 and of course.
Yanrin. Kind of. They're kind of doing their own thing as well. I mean, they're keeping their eye on them, on you. Metis,
Yeah.
you're trying to do this. One of the teeth pricks you. It injects some venom. Take 2 points of poison damage.
Okay.
I literally rolled the
That's
minimum I
fine.
could.
Poison.
goose is dead, and it said no.
I don't care. You killed Nodis. I just keep hacking.
I don't think it cares that it killed your dragon.
I don't think I care that it doesn't care that you don't think.
Well,
Shut up!
apparently so. You're the one beating the crap out of a dead thing.
You are not wrong, Corey. Davros is no longer 30 feet in the air. We can put that back to normal.
Yeah, no, I took care of that distance. With a loud thud.
Helena looks at pretty much everyone. Are we done here?
I'm not, but I don't know if you are.
As far as I'm concerned, I am.
Cherry is very satisfied with the outcome of the situation as she takes all of her stuff.
Cherry, there's some water here. You might want to consider going for a swim before you come back to the cabin.
It's
Yeah,
my
you
tavern.
smell.
I can, if I want to go to my tavern smelling like goose shit, that is my own prerogative, and no one will stop me.
That is, I mean, fair point, but like Michiko's like doing her best to always stay at least 75 feet away from Cherry until she gets a shower. Same thing.
I'm standing
Same thing.
upwind so that it blows that way. It doesn't blow
also
the stink.
Same thing with Metis. She's just like, nope.
I want to.
I took a bath.
I want to take. I'm going to extract the poop from my clothing when I get home, and then I'm going to use it for psychological warfare against you at some point.
Put it in her tea.
You see Davros kind of like his mouth starts to open and he raises up a hand to say something. And he's like, no. I kind of like that idea.
So once I have the beak carved out, I'm gonna go back to the tavern, set up the beak bed for Nodis, and then I want to go shopping.
Oh boy.
And
I just need to buy the stuff to cast the ritual.
while we're there, do I notice if any of the other group, specifically a druid who shall not be named, is kind of like giving me the stink eye or something?
He's not giving you the stink eye. Corey, congratulations, won. He's not giving you the stink eye, but he is keeping a close eye on the party, making sure that no untoward actions are taken.
Right. Well, as a party, I guess we're all done here, right?
Have I gathered 200 or 300 pounds of meat?
Yep.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. You guys can see as you guys are leaving, you can tell like there's a crowd forming now.
Yeah, as
On the
we
docks.
go to leave, Davros will walk up to Eden and kind of play it off that like he doesn't know who he is, and just, like extend out a hand. So, well, a pleasure assisting you and being assisted by you in this matter. If our paths cross again, hopefully a giant goose isn't in between it.
Kind of looks slightly worried that you're being like nice to him. But kind of looks around and like you can tell like he's trying to play this off to the others as like this is just a normal interaction with somebody he just met.
Right.
And he reaches out and shakes your hand.
Can
Yes.
I make an insight check on him to see if I notice what he's doing?
Sure. he'll take your hand. Yes, hopefully our paths cross in the future. It's been a pleasure working with you. Well, let me see what he gets.
I don't even know why I try anymore in this game.
Let me see
Don't
what he
even know.
gets. You might beat him. I don't know. No.
I
Not
don't
even
even.
close.
I say what I said. I don't even know why I try anymore in this game.
Can I send a message to Davros?
Sure.
And be like, hey, you got beef with that guy?
I was gonna say most of us have no idea who he is.
Davros is the only
I
one.
know. That's the reason why I wanted to do the insight check. I'm like, does Michiko see why he's acting weird? See him acting weird and know why, or can try to figure out why?
Well,
I don't know why.
flashback. In that battle,
Really good.
Davros didn't actually attack anybody until he was attacked. The druid turned into the ostrich, came over to attack. Davros had a couple of words for him, and he didn't get attacked. He got attacked by the paladin because the paladin was a fucking idiot.
Lawful stupid.
Lawful stupid. And then when I cut her throat out in front of the rest of her party, it was great.
He did do that.
But the druid, I have no beef with.
Okay.
Yet.
Time will tell.
Eventually, everyone dies.
Okay, let's go home.
All right. You guys travel back to your tavern, the Whispering Mushroom.
Can I spend some time after the party leaves? I want the crowd that's forming around the goose. I
boy.
kind of want to just tell them that that it was our party that like killed the goose hydra, right?
Bar tavern.
Yeah, and then kind of just like upsell the tavern as well, and just kind of like build our reputation, and kind of turn this slain goose hydra into kind of like a miniature. And I and what the party suggested earlier of like, oh, having people come like get some meat, they'll be like, yeah, come, like food for everybody, you know, like all this other stuff, and just kind of build up our reputation that way as like heroes of, you know, Tomasin's dead.
Make a performance check.
Performance?
Yeah.
I don't know why I try anymore.
Change the color of your dice.
I know.
So, some of the people there, like, oh, yeah. They did a good job. Woo! Some of the other ones, most in fact, are not convinced. Like,
Can I intimidate them to convince them?
that dude.
Come to the fucking tavern.
Can I deceive them?
I just tell people to come get a drink at our tavern.
But yeah, that's all. And then and then I will head off after everyone is like, yeah. I'll head off last.
All right.
I don't know why I fucking try in this game anymore. I really don't. I think I'm just gonna
Change
leave.
your dice color.
Like, if I wanted to lose at a game of life, I would have just lived in my own world. What's going on?
Dang. Ow.
That got too real, Dan. It got too real.
Not real.
Sorry.
I feels that.
Sorry, was that the line, you guys? Was that the
That was
line?
the line.
Yeah, that's kind of it.
No, there is no line.
Okay, so you guys go back to the Whispering Mushroom.
What time is it?
12:02.
I will smack the shit out of you, Gary. I swear to God.
It is late. It is late because you guys had you had the joust, and then you had the discussion with the Duke, and then battle with Cecil Gustra. So it's late.
Okay, so I'm assuming the Duke's still not there anymore.
Yeah, you guys arrive and he's already gone, as well as his troop. There are a few people in the tavern now, more than there were before, more than there have been for a while.
No thanks to me, so it's fine. It's fine. Me and my 12 performance. I am a bard. Get a +8.
Obviously, not a very good part.
I mean,
I know.
reason why
Apparently no.
doing waitressing to, pick up a little extra cash on the.
Okay, quiet, shithead. I'm not taking any shit from you, literally.
Jerry, you still got some of that shit, right?
I am in the process of scraping it off of my clothes into a little jar.
Can I have a handful of it, please?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I hold my arm out for him to kind of scrape it off of me.
I scrape off a big handful and I just rub it all in the waitress.
You are never getting close enough to do it.
I will stop this before it starts. Just there's a shower.
Davros is standing there. He sees all this going on. He just kind of looks at Shelby, looks back at them, looks at Yonrin, looks back at them, and just turns and walks out the door.
Bye. See you later. I know you're going to show up at some point again. Bye.
Say his name 3 times, he'll appear.
Davros.
Once
not
we
Beetlejuice.
But you're here, aren't you?
once we get back to the tavern, I'll go to the kitchen.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we have a cook, right? A chef or something back there.
Yeah, you've got somebody back
Yeah,
there.
Isabel.
I will start unloading the hundreds of pounds of goose for her.
It's not Isabel. You have a dwarven cook back here with 2 peg legs.
2. Wow.
Damn, double homicide.
Double
Lose them to a goose?
Oh, that's right. She hasn't met my contact over in the one place yet.
No.
The king?
No, you're in Tomas instead.
No.
So yeah, he'll just. Well, we killed a big thing, a big, massive goose with 7 heads, and here's some meat. And he'll just just keep stacking it as much as he
He just
possibly
kind of looks
can.
at it. He kind of looks at it for a moment and then looks at you. That's 1 goose.
I mean, it was big, huge.
Was it a humongous?
One
Nice.
1 goose.
1 goose. It was.
Dan, go sit in the corner.
It was bigger than a ship.
I'm sorry, I didn't feel good about that. I really did. It made me feel dirty.
Bigger.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. You heard that big old honk earlier a little bit ago?
Hey.
Yeah, that was him.
And you killed it.
Well, we all chipped in, but it wasn't just me.
You fucks are insane. Starts cutting it up. With a
Hopefully that'll last a while.
Butcher's knife.
Goose stew, goose pate, goose pie.
You should just rename the place to the Whispering Goose.
No, I like mushroom better.
Maybe we could take that up with Yonrin and Cherry if you want.
The honking mushroom.
It is already named. Do not try to go back and retcon this shit.
No, new
Not
name, not
retconning.
retcon.
Changing.
No,
Keeping up with the times.
no.
You just got here.
And none of you are part of this conversation.
I go find the Duke to purchase.
Goose souffle,
To
Hey!
to purchase what?
The tavern.
Oh,
You just got. This is my home, all right? This is the only form of stability Yanran has.
So look at Yanran like, why are we not allowed to have anything nice for ourselves? Why must they come in and ruin it all the time?
I'm not there.
I know, guys. Boys, right? Oh, by the way, Isabel, can I get some tea? Thanks.
I'm gonna like kind of mime like behind Michiko's back, like spitting, like to Isabel.
And whatever you added last time, honey, just go ahead and add it again. That was
Oh, and we can make it into like sandwiches and call it a honking good sandwich.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. You should name everything here. Oh, not the tavern itself. They won't let you. Isabel brings your teacup back and she puts it on the table. It's a wooden cup, and then she takes a dagger and she stabs it through the cup, and it's like in the cup, preventing it from leaking. So if you pick the cup up, it'll leak all over the place. And she just leaves it there and walks away.
Savage.
I think you offended her, Michiko.
Wait, what did I do?
You haven't been treating her very nicely, to be honest. You've been treating her like she's like, you know, like a little peon. You know how Metis treats you? You've been treating her like that.
What?
Remember when you were a slave?
Yes.
That. Yeah. We didn't want to tell you because we thought you'd get it, but I don't think you have.
Oh, Isabel, I'm so. And then, yeah, she'll go ahead and yeah, like she'll go over to Isabel, like, Isabel, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that I was making you feel this way. I just I guess I was under the wrong impression since you worked here and everything. But if you do not like waiting on me, then that's fine. I will go ahead and find my own things, and I will make my own tea. And then like she'll go behind the bar, but then like realize she doesn't know where anything is. So now it's turning into like, Isabel, honey, where are the teacups?
I will hold a hand up and to Isabel, and I will go and I will show Michiko where everything is in the bar in the kitchen, so that she can make herself at home here.
Oh yeah. It's no. The joke behind this is that she's never gonna remember it. So it's always gonna be like, honey, like it's just gonna go from one annoying thing to another. Like, so honey, honey. Again, I can't remember where it is. Where are the teacups? Where are the bags?
I'm going to sigh and I'm going to rip some pages out of my notebook and I'm going to start making labels for everything so that everything is clearly labeled in the kitchen.
Okay. Can't let me have my comedy.
I will.
Isabel takes a
I'm
shot
trying. I'm
glass,
trying to help you out.
pours some whiskey in it.
I
Takes
was
a
gonna
shot.
stop for the waitress.
And then takes two more.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
John, you said you wanted to go shopping? You needed stuff to cast Find Familiar?
Yeah, I need
shopping, you say?
It's just 10 gold worth of materials, right?
That and a brass brazier, which I do not have.
A brazier?
Brazier.
It's like you like an hour. You can find that stuff. Say 15 gold.
Yeah, okay.
The brazier you get to keep because it doesn't consume. The spell doesn't consume it. The other stuff it does.
Great. So I'll do that, and then I will cast Find Familiar. I'm getting all the spec.
He climbs to a window in the tavern. Perches on the window for a moment. And in your head, you hear, "You shit. You let me die."
I thought it was a normal goose. Not my fault. You got hit by a goose. I brought you something. And I gesture to
flies over
the
to you.
goose beak bed.
It looks at it,
Ah.
and very much like a cat, how they always seem angry at everything, stomps on the bed, curls up, and lays down.
Yeah, that's right. Good girl. Good to have you back.
Just like a cat.
Yeah. That's how I imagine dragons. They're just big cats, can fly and breathe fire.
That tracks.
Okay. When everybody's like done trying to get Isabel to do stuff, she'll flag Yonrin down,
Okay.
and
I'll walk over.
she pulls a tray out from underneath the counter, and she sets it up on the bar, and there are 6 potions on this tray.
Our potion.
And there's she's already put a label on it, so she wouldn't have to explain what these are. They are potions of cold resistance.
From my negotiations.
Okay. I'll take them and I'll distribute them between everyone, but I'll hold on to Davros's because he's not here.
I guess. Okay. Let me throw those in the party sheet.
I will take mine because I like them. They have cold resistance.
Oh, I didn't put that in the party sheet yet. That's from somewhere else. My client
Probably a loot pile.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, there's a couple potions in there.
Yeah. But you were given 6 potions of cold resistance. That could. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Here you go.
Hooray. I want to identify him though.
Sorry, I think I was a little bit premature, Josh. I think I took the 1 before you had a chance to uptick it to 6.
No, that was already in there.
Oh, okay.
That was loot you guys had from before.
Oh, really? Okay, never mind. Well, I will just take that one then.
You have an extra?
So
Might want
they're
to
already
identify
identified,
him.
I take it?
Yes.
No, they're not. Now they are.
You've been told what they are.
Yeah.
You can identify them if you want, just to be sure. But
Okay.
they have been identified. Oh.
I am going to go upstairs with my stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to bathe.
Sherry, when you get up to your room,
Oh no.
there's a bag sitting on your bed.
What?
What does it look like?
So like a
Back.
it's like a brown bag. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it could be like a nice bag with a bow.
No,
I don't think we want a bow.
it doesn't look anything like that. It's just a it looks like a coin purse. Like somebody's coin purse.
I'm going to take my staff and kind of poke at it.
Jingles. Like coins.
I'm gonna like kind of get on like off like army crawl like over to it closer, and then I'm gonna poke it again.
It jingles again.
Then I'm gonna like sit down, crisscross applesauce on the floor, and I'm going to open the bag.
It's a mimic.
You open the bag, and there's a bunch of gold in there.
Cool. How much?
About 1,000 pieces.
Cool.
Hey.
I'm going to pocket it.
Oh, I don't see how that could backfire in any way, shape, or form.
What?
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
It's just gold.
It's just gold.
Hey, man. Just gold. Roll insight on the bag. So, you take a bath after counting your coins.
Mhm.
What is everyone else doing?
I am going to use my. I'm guessing this counts as like a short rest to heal up.
Well, it's pretty late, so if you're going to go to sleep, you would get a long rest.
Yeah, that's Shelby is going to be heading up to his room to sleep. And I guess he'd invite Metis and Davros if he's back to bunk with him.
I thought I had my own room
I think you do.
Shelby doesn't know that.
because I
Yeah.
paid for it.
Yeah. He has his own room.
I am going to find a tree limb outside to perch up in.
He's a homeless man now.
He has a home. It's a tree house, if you will.
You
There's
perch.
no house.
You perch in the tree.
Tree home.
I lean up against the trunk and go to sleep.
I do my normal. I tuck in my shell up against the door.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No,
I
but
assume the door opens into the room and not out.
Yeah, all the tavern doors do.
I'll take like one of the robes that I assume I've gotten over the course of 6 months, like a nice silk robe, and I'll take it to Cherry to put on after she's done bathing. Because Yonrin has become incredibly dependent on the tiefling,
Emotional support tiefling.
so she does not know how to sleep without Cherry in the room, so she's just gonna wait outside with like a pillow, a blanket, and the robe.
She's waiting. I'm going to. Hey, Andren. You okay?
Sleepy.
Yeah, it was a long day. Hey, look! And I'm going to pull out the gold pouch. I got gold.
Ooh, from where?
I don't know. It was on my bed. Kind of weird, right? It's in the exact amount that it was promised to us for slaying the goose. So probably not related.
I can check it.
Am I able to hear the conversation through the walls?
You make a perception check. I'll say at disadvantage because there is more than a foot of wall between you. You're a couple doors down. Yeah.
Wait, we were each promised
Okay.
1,000 gold, right?
No,
No, it was 1,000 gold for the party.
1,000 gold for the party.
he
Oh.
didn't say that either. He said, "Whoever kills it, I'll give 1,000 gold."
Oh, that's...
Because I killed it.
I'll put my pillow and stuff on the floor, and then I'll hold out the robe to Cherry.
Get in the robe.
Close it.
And then I'm going to, within that time that we've all been kind of fucking around in the tavern, I wanted to like pluck the goose feathers off and kind of take some spare fabric and sew them into pillows for me and Yonrin so they're extra fluffy.
I will allow it.
Thank you.
No roll needed.
Sweet. I'm going to offer Yanrin. Going to offer you the new pillow. Like it's extra soft, so fluffy.
I'll take it. Hold it.
Much
Thank
fluff.
you.
You're welcome.
If we can find fabric tomorrow, I can paint the fabric and then make it pretty. And then we
That
can
sounds
put
like a
fabric
good
on.
idea.
And she'll just curl up on the floor.
And then before I go to sleep, I'm going to take the 1,000 gold and I'm going to start counting out and putting them into 6 piles.
Okay. What is Shelby going to do with the information he heard through the walls?
Just, keep it in mind.
All right. Okay. Well, nobody else has anything. I'm going to give you guys a long rest.
Oh, thank God.
Right.
So many hit dice.
So much strain. Shelby was on verge of passing out.
Oh, was it low?
Yeah, I was pretty low.
You weren't into overflow, were you?
No, I was close. I had like 3 strain left. After dumping that 3rd level cure wounds into Davros.
Forgot to put my shield back, so I'm
Thank
taking
you,
my
by the way.
Put your shield back. Something about a shield?
Oh, nothing. I realized that my AC was still 18 because I didn't equip my shield again, so I was just petting my AC.
Okay. Well. Sun rises the next morning. And you all are very, very cold. You look outside, and there is at least 5 feet of snow on the ground.
Oh, no. When the party wakes up, they will notice a little bag of gold with a little flower attached to each bag, and a little smiley face note attached to it in front of their doors.
Are you divvying this out evenly?
165 each.
Heyo.
I'm going to take my bag and just dump it into the goosebeak bed for Nodis to have her own little gold hoard. Yes. Also, can I use my light cantrip as like a laser pointer for her?
If you get a scroll tube with a mirror inside of it, and then you cast light on the inside of the scroll tube, kinda? Well, it won't be the same, but it's essentially a flashlight.
A flashlight.
I guess me and Nodis will, or not, yeah. Me and Nodis will come down for breakfast.
I'll come out of the room and look for Cherry.
It is cold, and I am a tiefling, so I am not having a good time. So I am bundled up by the fire downstairs.
That's probably where Shelby's going too, because turtle.
Yeah, Isabel has that thing raging.
Shelby will get up and sit next to Cherish and lean over a little bit. And, you didn't have to share that. It was to the person who killed it, not the people who fought it.
Well, yeah, but you guys are my party members, so like, it'll probably benefit me at some point for you guys to have that money in some way.
No, I was just saying you didn't have to. Thank you.
It's fine.
In the background, you hear in the distance upstairs, "Oh look, gold!"
Going to turn to Shelby and say, I should have kept her share.
Probably.
There are 10 patrons here that are not like regulars that you guys have, and they are kind of stuck because of the snow. You guys open the front door and it is almost to the top of the door.
Can I start moving it out of the way? I have like control air. So can I just
You would start
gust of wind?
blowing.
Yeah, just
Oh,
I have resistance to cold, so it wouldn't do too much to me.
you're just gonna use gust of wind over and over and over to poof away the snow?
Would
Yeah.
Sacred Flame melt snow?
It's radiant damage, so no.
So I'm switching out spells right now, but I am going to be switching one of the spells to Flame Sphere.
Okay.
So can I make the sphere, because it's in a 5-foot cube, and can I just push it out and make the snow melt in the path?
I will say the combination of you guys working together, you are able to carve a path to at least the street, but you know, after that it's kind of not your responsibility.
Fair. I'm gonna keep going just because I want to go buy. Can I have like? I want to go buy clothes for everyone, so everyone's warm.
Winter clothes?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see.
Furs and things.
I'm going to go with Yanrin because I want to take the anal pincer and go see if it can be outfitted as armor.
You mean the sphincter?
Pincer.
The sphincter. If you guys, oh my god, if you guys are going shopping, I definitely want to come with you. Oh my god,
Why not allowed?
all the best places, and so like Michiko is definitely gonna come with, and then like she has a costume on which is like totally not appropriate for winter wear. Like for some reason she has, like, you know, when girls wear like the fur coats, like really big fur coats, and like the like earmuffs, but then like short shorts and boots, right? And you're like, that's, how are you? It's winter, right? Yeah, it's very much that scenario where she's just like, let's go, and everyone's just like, how are you not freezing to death? And
Michiko, you're not going to be very cute when you have no fingers.
oh no, I have mittens on.
So
She has mittens. She has like mittens.
are you buying clothes that are already made, or are you going to try to get things made for you? Because if you're buying things that are already made, you can have them now. If you're trying to get things fitted, that's going to take time. And now, at least, people making things for people, when you walk into the store for like the clothing shop, hang on, let me pull up my map of Tomas instead. Pretty sure I actually have a place here that just sells clothes.
I can breathe snow.
Huh?
As long as you don't snort it, honey, you're good.
Wrong kind.
I could literally breathe snow with my cap of water. breathing, 'cause snow
You
is
go
water.
ahead and do that as long as it doesn't go up the nose, honey. That's all that we care
You can
about.
breathe it though. I mean, what's the point of being able to breathe it? It doesn't, right up into the brain.
Because technically
Brain.
snow is water.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
It's
fine,
more
it's fine.
air than water, though.
Don't snort snow.
Don't
Is
snort.
That's literally what I was trying to say. Donran, and here you are encouraging him.
This isn't
I
Yanran,
mean-
this is me being an idiot.
Yeah. Literally what I was trying to get at. Literally what I was trying to get at.
Yanran and I are very different people.
Charlotte's. I think Charlotte's is probably going to be your best bet for like clothing and stuff like that.
What's the name of the shop?
Charlotte's.
Sorry, you're breaking up. What?
Charlotte's.
Charlotte's. Okay.
Charlotte.
It's not too much
Charlotte's.
trouble.
Charlotte.
Kind of wouldn't mind tagging along so I can get something for Nodis to wear.
My God.
Okay.
Gotta keep.
You're
it
one of
warm.
Oh, you're one of those people who dresses up their pets, don't you?
She doesn't want to freeze in this blizzard. This white dragon shit.
Yeah, I
One
want to
of
put.
those people.
I want to find clothes for everyone. Just like pre-made.
So-
And
Okay.
if I can find like fabrics and furs for the pirates to make their own stuff.
Okay. So you can find all that stuff
Yeah.
at Charlotte's. So
I will only call it Charlotte.
And I will provide the help action, and my help is that Michiko will have an opinion on everything and be like, no, that actually won't look flattering on Cherry. You're gonna want to go with this one instead. Oh no, like Metis is not gonna pull that off. It's the wrong skin tone, so you're gonna want to buy this.
I will take an action to ignore everything that she says. I will
Noted.
expend my my second win, my action surge. I will purify my defenses so as to not have to listen to her.
Good night, Mandy.
Night, Mandy.
So
Purified
it'll,
defenses against Michigo.
it'll cost you
Psychological damage.
it'll cost you 15 gold per person for winter clothes.
How much will it cost for Nodis?
Well, that is a fitted outfit. She will have to make that.
We'll make that.
They don't normally carry clothing for dragons. So that'll have to be made.
I'm pretty sure mine's probably going to have to be somewhat custom because of the shell.
Yours will have to be somewhat custom made as well.
So that would be 5 people then.
Mm-hmm. And then since you're putting in the work for the custom stuff yourself, those will only be 10 gold for the materials.
Is there enough for the 10 gold of material? Is there enough for like the entire pirate crew
That's per person.
per person? Okay.
Yeah.
That would be how many people do I have?
Well, you had like 30 crew.
With 300 gold.
Yeah, so if you're wanting to make clothes for each one of them, like a set of winter clothes for each one, it'd be 300 gold. 310 if you count Shelby, because his is going to be crazy. And then 350 because you need specialized clothes for a dragon.
Can I?
I'll pay
Can I-
for Nodis and myself.
Can I try to get a buy in bulk discount?
I have 16 people.
So you're talking to Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
Make a charisma check.
I have 16.
Can I make a persuasion check?
Make a persuasion check. You said 16 people? Okay. Damn
25?
it.
The reason why I did this is because I do have another plus 11, so that's the reason.
I got a nat 20.
No!
She has no bonus though.
Yeah.
So she just
That's
got a 20. I was hoping you'd roll under that.
I know, right?
Yeah,
If I
highest I
did
can
and I
get.
got a plus 11 and still failed, I would have been like, Josh, I'm gonna go ahead and quit the game. See you guys later.
Bye, Dan.
Tonight is not my night. Tonight is not my night.
So, okay. So, yeah, you were able to knock 10% off
Thank you so much, Charlotte. You are such a sweetie.
She looks at you. She looks at you with a scar down her left eye, with a sword on her side. I hate you.
Oh, I wanted her to be French so badly.
I'm sorry. I hate you.
There we go. Thank
And
you,
she's
Josh.
like, bye. And it's like, she's like, don't worry, you're not the only one. Bye. And it's like,
Almost everyone. Alright.
So 160, 75. Was I going to pay for the dragon stuff?
No, I'm paying for the dragon and myself.
Okay.
So I was joking when I upped the cost by 40 gold for the dragon. It's just 5, but minus 10%.
Okay.
You don't need a whole lot of fabric for something that small.
I mean, at 50 gold, it better improve her AC too.
No. 1, it's padded armor.
And then for Shelby's thing, it's going to be another 10.
Yeah, because it's custom. You guys are making that.
oh,
So-
and weirdly enough, Michiko has all your sizes.
I'm not
Like
surprised.
just by, she's just like, oh yeah, by the way, here are like Shelby's measurements, and here is like Davros's measurements, and here's Cherry's. Yeah, like, and even weirdly enough, she has Nodis's measurements.
Terrifying. Don't
Do
like
you
it.
have keen
She's
mind?
been around enough like designers who designed her clothes that she picked up a few things. So
Key.
It has no mechanical benefit. I'll allow it.
yep, 100%.
Till it does.
Yep.
When it does,
exactly.
I won't. I'll make you roll for it if it comes into play at some point.
That's fine.
Which, the way
I'll
Dan's
take
been
it.
rolling.
Okay, so yeah, I give over the measurement.
While they're doing that, does anybody else want to shop for anything else since we're doing this?
I wanted to make my anal armor.
Don't call it that, please.
Please continue to call it that.
My
Yes.
sister's shield.
I don't like
Why?
this place anymore.
Why have I done this?
You did this.
What am I doing? Fucking life's a wreck. What am I doing?
Hello.
Anal armor.
Well, you could have. I'm sorry. You could have gone to red threads too, or red's threads as well. It's in 2 different places. So between the 2 of them, you're able to get all your stuff. I forgot about red's threads.
I have one more thing I wanted to do.
Wait. Anal armor.
Oh, right.
My anal armor.
So I think what is this? Nope. Nope. I got the sorry, House Halberds got destroyed in the attack.
No.
Yeah, it did.
Not this
Yes, it
attack.
did.
The one before.
Son of a bitch.
Nope. Pinners as musical instruments.
Wait, how's Halbert's got destroyed?
Yeah,
In
right
the-
after
in
Malroy
the-
knocked the dude that stole the pouches
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Remember,
House
he
Halberds.
was the one sending people out to steal coin purses.
Oh, that's
Mhm,
right.
mhm.
Yeah, never mind. That fucker needs to go.
That dick.
Yeah, that dick.
That asshole.
And Malroy caught onto it.
Oh, there's a place called The Wall that you could go to for something like that, Cherry.
Okay, I'll go there.
And then
It's
if
just
you
another brick.
Yeah. Resist urge. And then if you wanted to try to make it magic, you could take it to Arcana.
Cool.
Still standing? Nice.
Yeah, man. You walk into The Wall,
Wow.
It hurts.
and there is There are 4 people in here. And they all look identical. They're about 6 feet tall. They have long, flowy black hair. No, it's not Pumat. They are human.
Hey, yeah.
I really don't want to do that, but Alex said the name and I'm just like, oh God, now it's there. That's the accent that's gonna come out. I'm not doing it. Wrong. Yes, wrong planet. Same
Wrong moon.
plane. Yeah.
That's no moon.
And 2 of them are talking with each other. The other 2 are like using hammer and anvil, working in forges inside the building, and it looks like there's like a plume above the forge, above the coal forges, that's taking smoke to outside.
Hello.
One of them, one of the 2 that's talking to each other, looks over. Hello, can I help you?
And I have like the big thing like in my hands, and I'm just like waddling over. So I want these to be made into armor for me. I was wondering if you would be able to do that.
Let me see that.
Plop it on the counter or whatever.
He looks at it and takes a dagger and kind of lifts some of the scales, and I'm sure we could do something with it. What did you have in mind?
Maybe like a breastplate or something. If
Really?
there's enough material for that.
We could potentially work something out with this. Let's see what we can do.
Cool. How much would it be?
Let me see.
Titan armor.
Some material. It is a form of Titan. It would be more flexible than a regular breastplate. We could do this for material being provided. 300 gold.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be more expensive than that.
For a breastplate?
I don't know. I don't know how these things work. I'm new here.
Don't you have a tavern here?
What? Why did that, bro?
Oh. Well, since this is going to take some time.
Okay.
So you pay half up front. We'll get to work, and then you can pay the other half when you come pick it up.
Okay, I will give him 150 gold.
Okay. And what was your name?
Oh, Cherish.
Right.
We own the Whispering Mushroom Tavern, just outside of town.
I've been there once. Very nice.
Ah, thank you. So you could, if I don't know how this works, if you like send word or anything, but you could send word there, and they will make sure I know about it when it is done.
Well, for a small fee, we could have it delivered. It's right across town.
Hmm. How small of a fee?
1 gold.
Okay, you sold me.
All right. Cherish. Just cherish. Nothing. That's it.
Yeah, just Cherish.
Okay. Okay. I've got it in the logbook here, and when it's finished, we'll bring it by.
Okay, and I'll just plop the gold on the counter.
Thank you. he hands the bag to the other gentleman who looks just like him, puts it down, and then that person, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And before I leave, I'm going to. So, what's the deal?
What do you mean?
Are you like all the same person, or is you guys like quadruplets?
We are quadruplets, yes. He
And you're all
points.
just this.
He points to himself. Vincent. That's Derek, and that's Niles over there on the forges.
Miles and what?
Derek. Vincent. I'm sorry, Vissen. No N. Vyson. Derek and Niles.
And here I thought they were all going to be V names.
I know.
I know.
As
feel
soon
like-
as he said Derek, I was expecting him to be like, and this is my other brother, Derek.
Derek. Derek. That right there over there's Derek.
Derek Dirk
Dirk.
Derek.
And derp.
and Dirk.
I'm
We don't
just
talk
going
about
to.
Dirk.
I will just nod once he says that, and be like, repeat my own name. Be like, I'm Cherish, but you can call me Cherry. I'm leaving now. Goodbye. And I will
Oh.
just walk out the door.
Kind of looks at his brother. I like her.
Straight to
She's
the
so
point.
socially awkward.
Closes
her.
his book, puts it away.
-3 charisma, baby.
Gotta up that at some point.
Meanwhile, everyone everyone that Michiko talks is like, I hate you. And I'm like, 21 charisma, baby.
Look, they have the potential to like you, they
Some-
just don't.
Something seems unbalanced here.
Your charisma is just your looks in this case. Like, you look fabulous, but you're kind of an ass.
You're like K-pop royalty, but you act like a dick. So
Davros,
boy.
what kind of potions were those?
Graders.
Raiders? $500 each.
500 each.
500 each. It's an uncommon item. 101 to 500.
Right. Can I
Try and
attempt
talk
to
him down.
haggle?
This is in Arcana, by the way.
I'm familiar with the place.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
and you alone.
apparently.
Wah, wah, wah.
500. The dirty 20. Okay. Well, shit. 400's good. Okay. 350. But that's it.
Yeah, I'm scrolling through my incredibly long there's a word, inventory list.
What are you looking for?
There it is. I have this large gold bracelet art object treasure item thing.
Gold bracelet art object?
Yeah, it just says large gold bracelet.
What about it?
You see this is a very fancy piece of some kind of artistic treasure, if you will, I found on my travels. How about this and 175 gold? You still get gold, I get rid of this thing that's taking up room in my pocket.
How about, because it's 350, each. So how about
That's what I meant. 350. Yeah.
So how about that? And the 450 gold.
Where does the other 50 come into play?
Processing
It's
and handling.
350 per item. Per potion.
Yes.
I wager that's worth somewhere around 250 gold. The extra 100 needs to be put onto that. And then you've got another 350 for the other potion. You wanted 2 of them, right? Or just 1?
Okay, gotcha. Actually, I'll just do the 1 for now.
Just 1. That is fine. So the bracelet and 100 gold.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you notice that Alfred seems a little more spry. Got more step in his step.
Is Alfred still running the place even though it now belongs to Leonardo Capaldi III?
He's behind the counter.
Oh, snap! Alfred, nice. Hustle, Alfred. Respect.
He might not own the place anymore, but he's still behind the counter. What that means, you don't know because you're not there.
It was originally owned by a young human named Alon.
Uh-huh.
So, Alfred was always just a
he'll pick up on that and he'll say, Alfred, you seem to be a bit more cheery these days.
You are correct, yes. I got a raise.
Ah, very nice. Very nice. So how has business been here? With everything that's happened recently.
Well, with the new what? Well, the cold's not helping.
Right. Yeah, we're working on that.
Oh, good. But with the new Duke, well, when a new nation takes over an area, generally in order to recoup some of the losses, they heavily tax the area. We are being heavily taxed.
How much?
25% of everything we take in.
My God.
That's up from 5 from the previous ruler here.
Right.
There's rumor he's going to increase it further if things keep happening around here.
You mean like giant goose hydra?
I heard about that thing. All kinds of crazy tales being spun.
You should have seen it. It was freaking huge.
I heard it was the size of a building. Like a barn.
Yeah, it was the size of a rather large building. One of its heads was the equivalent to a ship.
Wow. Wow.
Wasn't fun, but anyway, I digress. That is most troubling with what I'm hearing about these taxes. Because, I have property here in the city as well.
Oh. I was unaware of this.
Well,
Maybe I was. I don't remember.
it's okay. It's once I acquired it, we haven't had much time to do anything with it. We were very busy.
Know the feeling.
But I'll definitely keep my ear to the streets
Thank you.
regarding that particular situation. He'll reach forward, grab the bottles and or bottle, I should say, and he's like, "Well, as much as I would love to stay and catch up, I do have duty calls."
All right. Well, have a good evening. Morning. It's still morning.
What is time anymore, really? I mean, there's 5 feet of snow outside.
Yes.
All right, well, you take care and stay warm. I gotta go deal with this shit.
Yanran, I will say that for for people
I want it just so
like
everyone has
just
like
general supplies, furs and stuff like that.
yeah, because we all live there, so we all need like fur
Like
blankets,
fur blankets
and,
and
things,
crap
'cause
like
it's
that.
cold.
Yeah.
And then just some
Um,
extra in case people come by and they're like, "It's cold outside. Could you help us?" And we're like, "I mean, yeah."
So, well, no shit, it's cold outside. There's 5 feet of snow on the ground.
I mean, blankets only cost 5 silver, so
Here's a blanket.
however many you want to buy.
Okay.
So like,
Sure.
if you wanted to buy like 500 gold worth, you could get 1,000 blankets.
I mean, I didn't want to. Now I do.
I don't know where in the city you're gonna find 1,000 blankets to buy, but
The orphanage.
Oh no!
I'm
Poor children.
You're right.
I don't even have VC or the stream up right now. I can just feel Kirsten giving me that glare.
Each blanket comes with a child.
Child attached.
Adopt a blanket, get a kid.
A child.
I'd rather not have the kid, to be completely
Wrong.
honest.
Wrong person, because I was gonna say I got a kid that I've never gone back for.
I was about to say wrong character.
Wrong character.
But also Sharkbait, you right.
Oh my god, Thorn.
Who's
Well,
gonna mistake their orphan?
unless anybody else,
Wow.
unless
Lord.
anybody else has
Dad.
anything.
Fucking no. That's messed up.
Unless anyone has anything.
Nope.
No.
All right. Well, as our adventurers prepare for their day and their journey into a frost giant cave,
Woo.
we
What
clo-
could possibly go wrong?
we close our session. Now, Duff told me I'm running the old intermission video. Old intermission.
You're an old intermission.
He meant classic? He meant classic. Like
Base is
all-time
old
classic.
intermission.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, no, camera, stop it. my camera's like, I need permission to use your microphone. I'm like, no, phone, you don't. So that is the end of this session. Mondays we have Dragon of Ice Spire Peak with DM Sammy. That is exclusive to YouTube. That's at 7 p.m. Central. All of our times are in Central, by the way. We also at 7 p.m. on Twitch we have Storm King's Thunder with DM Esquire. That is also at 7, and that is an all-female cast. And then on Tuesdays we have Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage with DM Duff, our very own Praetor, and that starts at 7:30.
Oh hell.
Wednesdays we come back around to Tales of the Sanguine Isles with DM me. That is at 8 p.m. And then on Thursdays we have Tales of the Yawning Portal with DM King Bashman. He's here somewhere around here
All the way up there.
in the Silver Light. That also starts at 8 on Thursdays.
It's going to be a pain train. Tune in.
I hope so. On Friday, we have Tomb of Annihilation, DM Mandy.
Also a pain train.
Also a pain train.
It's going to be fun.
That starts at 8 p.m.
Baby Bjorns.
Saturdays, the Hot Toddies come back in Rise Up Against the Slave Lords. Also, once again, DM Duff. That starts at 9 p.m. Central. We have shows that are exclusive to YouTube and are not streamed. Actually, I think we just have the one.
East Texas, yeah.
Yeah. Savage Worlds.
ETU.
I cannot talk. Savage Worlds, East Texas University with DM Eric B. It's a limited run show, but it'll be up on our YouTube until it's not. So, that said, thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you to my wonderful players for putting up with my nonsense. And that's all I got. Any closing words?
Bye.
Good night.
Thanks for watching.
Back.
Anal armor.
Stay
And-
away
Your
from
armor.
geese. They are bad news.
Oh my god.